Welcome
What's happening, Foojacks?
to episode 18 of The Boys Club.
Woo!
Woo! Sorry.
Yep, don't look at that right.
No, not even close. So yeah, we put our grill in a box.
4 whole sandwiches of fun.
Yep. So what's everybody up to today? Obviously not watching a Jack live stream.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah. Hang on.
You know what else we're not doing? Hello, Meh. Hello, Ash. Hello, Ocelot. Hello, Spencer. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Horde. Hello, Dan. Hello, E. Hello, Carl.
Welcome,
Hello,
everybody.
Carl. We are the Moonanites, and our powers are beyond anything you could possibly understand. Why? Did you mention the spelling? Yes, we're excellent spellers. Test us. Test us both! Sorry, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Because really, what else are we going to talk about?
There's a whole lot of nothing this week in the chat. What did we get? We got a 2-minute video about an unboxing, which was sad. Jack slamming 4 chicken sandwiches.
Well, no, Jack is trying a new thing. Jack is doing an unboxing video where you don't unbox. He's just doing a show boxing. Hey guys, look at the box at my feet. Now I'll show you the side of the box. Okay, that's it. Ta-da! I'm a pioneer.
But didn't Tammy unbox it? So it really wasn't even hit.
Nobody unboxed it.
Oh, okay.
They just opened the box. They delidded it. They lidded the box. That's all they did.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Now he's an even lazier man. That's the understatement of the year. So
I have to change my icon to a skeleton or something. How lazier can this get?
So then like I said, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. We had the 4 chicken sandwich challenge, which is about a year too late for that for me. I mean,
we'll still make fun of him, Kenny. You have no doubt. We will still. That man could put out 15-second blip vids, and we will still make fun of him. Jack could do TikToks.
Yeah, well, what was interesting, I don't know if I remembered to mention it. A couple weeks ago, I noticed in his community tab, he was asking a question. He's like, "What do you think of short form content? Do you consume it or do you not consume it?" And so I don't know if he's planning on I don't think he'll go to TikTok, but I know that YouTube has shorts that they do. Because there's a couple people I follow on YouTube that do shorts.
Maybe OnlyFans, now that there's no porn. Now that OnlyFans is becoming a Christian organization, we're going to get cooking with Jack on OnlyFans.
Does it say live in 55 minutes for anyone else? I don't see it, so if someone wants to respond to Spencer.
But are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway. And then we got the $10 microwave bacon cooker, which he already reviewed 2 years ago, by the way.
Literally, not Pink Chicken. Pink Chicken in her inestimable research. How many bacon cookers has he done, Pink Chicken?
I didn't do the research today. I kind of got sidetracked a little bit here.
You showed me the research yesterday.
I have a cat in a box back here, so dealing with that. We went in after we watched that video yesterday. I said I know for a fact that he's done a shit ton of bacon cookers, and they're all
cat box. So many entendres. So many.
So anyway, so yeah,
plus you're in the porn closet.
I wanted to sit and actually write them all out, but I didn't get a chance to do that. But there has to be at least 5, if not 10, different types of bacon cookers out
We have the exact copy of what he did, the progressive pot, whatever thing that he does, just the tray with the lid. Then we have his favorite one, which is the Makin' Bacon, which if anybody's familiar with the Jersey Shore, the shore towns of New Jersey, anybody else think of when you hear Jack say "making bacon"? I know, like the airbrush shops or the T-shirt shops at the shore with their witty double entendres. They have a shirt with 2 piggies making love, and underneath it says "making bacon." Anybody else have that shirt growing up? Just me? Have I always been a pervert? Okay, I'll take
Yep.
it. I'm the
Yep.
pervert.
Yep, pretty much. But no, yeah, his complaint, I think Kenny Smith brought it up here, was that he couldn't cook a pound of bacon at once. And I don't think really any of these devices are supposed to do that.
Thank you,
Um,
man.
I don't think that there's any like, because you're trying to make it quick. You're trying to cut out the step of frying or baking it in the oven or whatever you do to cook bacon. um I think we tried air frying it once and that was a disaster, so we didn't do that again. But you're trying to save a couple steps here and maybe not make a mess. And
Yeah, the
yeah,
one thing you don't want to do is aerosolize the bacon grease. You don't
yeah,
want that in tiny hot particulates
yeah.
spitting out a fan in your kitchen.
No, we tried that once. That was not a good idea. But
Cats,
anyway,
the cats don't like it.
yeah. So yeah, he's tried. There's a couple different ones.
Oh, what about
I will make a
what
list.
about the pitcher, the bacon grease catching pitcher, where it basically looks like a
Oh yeah,
European. It looks like a European bedpan with a
it was.
handle.
Yeah, it was like a coffee mug with a lip at the bottom, and you basically drape it over the mug part, like the lip of the mug, and then the grease drips down the side of the mug shape, and then on the inside of the mug, and then it comes out. But the he was so mad because it's tiny. It stands like the size of a normal coffee mug.
Well,
Um,
it makes one rasher of bacon at a time, which is what these devices are for.
right.
Because even food, people's ideas of what health food is, of what food's good for you and what food's bad for you, has changed over time. First, it was eat bread, and don't eat bread, and now have eggs. No, eggs have cholesterol. No, it's good, and they're bad. There's a Lewis Black routine about this. But bacon has always been seen as a use sparingly type of product. Even when bacon was going through its heyday with Epic Mealtime and Bacon Weave videos and Jack's Bacon Explosion, even then, people kind of recognize that bacon is probably unhealthy for you. The fat, the salt, the nitrates, you're supposed to eat it sparingly. Jack thinks that the package that you buy in the store, that 1 pound pack of streaky bacon, he thinks that's the serving size. The serving size of bacon is like 3 strips. Again, what
Well,
they call a rasher.
before we get into it, I just want to say he complains about you know it doesn't do a whole pound of bacon, obviously, but
That's
at the
not the
same
serving size.
at the same time, he gets about, I think he gets about 6 strips in. That's about half of it, maybe. Um, but it's just him and Tammy, and it seems like all he wants to do is make a pound of bacon every time he uses one of these devices. His critique is, "Oh, you can't make a pound of bacon," every single time. Like, I think he just buys them so that he can make a pound of bacon for himself. For himself.
Oh yeah.
Not anyone else in the
No.
family.
Jack's idea of a serving size of bacon is the pack. It is the pound.
Yeah. Um Yeah, so when you said the what did you say, the Las Vegas bloated Jack? That's what we're on now. Didn't
Yes.
Elvis eat like those a pound like bacon and peanut butter and banana sandwiches or something like that? Like you really nailed that one on the head, I think.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't even know where we're at now with Jack. I think we're all the way up to the 1980 comeback special in Hawaii, where it's just sweat. It's just he's bigger than he's ever been. He doesn't even know the words to his own songs that he wrote anymore. Like Jack and it's so low effort. He's become the performer that won't even stand. It's like, look, I want a microphone, my guitar, and a stool. I am not moving off the stool. I don't know if I can move off the stool.
Yeah. But I think we have a lot to get to today, and I think you're going to be pleased with the selection of videos that we picked out. I mean, other than the ones obviously that we were served this week, but
Well, see, the problem is Jack, in his low effortness, has disrupted our format, because this show is called The Boys Club. Woo!
yeah. Woo! Oh,
one day she'll join me in time, folks. One day she'll join me in time. This show is called The Boys Club because it's supposed to follow the Jack live stream.
Right.
When we jump with the Jack live stream, there's a whole bunch of people always that are in the Boys Club. So that's why we started the live stream and called it the Boys Club. We don't have that anymore because I think, what's it been now, Pink Chicken? 4 weeks?
Something like that.
We believe that there's been another casualty, folks.
Should I roll the scroll? Is that where we're going? Okay.
Let's take our weekly assessment. Let us count our dead and tend our wounded as we present to you, as always, the Boys Club exclusive in memoria.
Let's take a moment of silence. Here we go. Really poignant this week.
Indeed, that extra little French horn right at the end, and then you get the video pop like you get at the Oscars. Gun food the family.
Hey, Cooking Fat Man 1 2 3.
BT, hello, you me freak.
So
thanks for sitting in our waiting room.
So where do we want to go next? You want to get into some of the videos? We'll start off with the Z Grill Smoker blind box.
We might as well.
All right, let me pull that up. Oh, there we go.
The unboxing video.
All right, let's start there. I don't know why this is doing this to me today, but it's taking a while.
Guys,
it takes a while to skip the ads.
Z Grill looks like they're a sponsor for NASCAR.
Somebody, not your sponsor.
Anyway, this is the blind box. We don't know what's in it. So let me tell you the blind box works. On the side here, let's take a look here.
Yeah, we need a count of how many smokers he has.
This is not shaky cam. This is waddle cam.
So we don't know what's inside, but
so
it could be any one of those 5 models.
It would be nice if nice if we knew the difference between them, but he doesn't really go over that. So Tammy's unboxing it. It's not Jack.
Right, so
you know how dangerous it is for him to be whining and Tammy to have a knife in her hand? Do we realize how dangerous this is?
So find the extra surprise inside. Do you think it's these stickers?
Oh, yeah.
Take it out. Are those stickers?
There's stickers.
That's kind of cool.
He's excited about the stickers.
Ooh, I can smell all the plastic and styrofoam. You can tell it smells brand new.
He has no idea.
Okay, that's an interesting comment.
Yeah, Z is the model number right there. ZPG 550C. Let's go over here.
As so many people have pointed out, let's let him get to the side of the box. You'll see his nurse's shoes.
And that's
go back for a second, Pink Chicken.
Right there.
All right, hang on.
I just showed you a random unit. In 99,
random unit.
Let's go see what the value
right
is.
there.
There you go. Yeah.
So you
see
$3.99.
You see his shoes and you see her shoes, and you realize their shoes match.
Inside the box.
He's wearing white. He's wearing white cloth sneakers like a nurse.
$4.99 from what I looked online, my model, but it could be anything from $4.79. So you pay $3.99 for the box. Okay.
What's up, Pepe?
And you can get a valued smoker from $4.79 all the way up to $6.99. It's a pretty good deal. Basically, it seems like no matter what you do, you're going to come out a winner.
Oh, he's got the rapey Jesus in the back
today. So Mine is a better model.
Yeah, they're like
than
Keds,
I would have
BT.
paid for the
I'm
$3.99.
they're nursing
This one's worth
shoes. Am I the
$4.99.
only one
Pretty
who knows what
excited.
nurses wear on their
You
feet,
can
or
randomly
in
get
the
any one
old
of the
timey
models.
nurses know on their feet?
These are,
So I mean, this is like the end of the
I'm
video at this
guessing
point.
they're newer models. So I'm pretty excited to get
He's
this
got
fired up.
rear hug
Be
Jesus
looking
going on in
for
the
our
back.
review videos.
And because his stupid title cards are up here, you can't really see, but it's basically telling you that the range is $479 to $699 for the grills that are featured in the box.
Do we have the ability to take a poll?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, just
Sorry.
everybody just write in. We're 99% sure that the reason Jack collects grills and smokers is because he has PTSD from being on the West Texas Investors Club.
That's a good theory. That's what I was thinking.
When Butch and Rooster McConaughey, and don't forget the Mensa candidate, Gil, when all three of them jumped on him because they're like, he don't know how to use a smoker, and he's coming down here to try and sell us his barbecue sauce. Yeah, this has stuck in Jack's craw, like a little kid who traumatized from being yelled at in the playground. This is melted Jack's psyche. So he surrounds himself with grills, like whoobies, like blankets. Like the way Linus holds on to his blanket, that's the way Jack just has to literally see a grill in every direction when he looks in his backyard. He has to be like, I know how to use that. I know how to use that. That's a smoker. That has wood in it. I know how to use that. I can cook for a large group of people. Please give me money, Rooster, please.
Yeah. That seems accurate.
I think we're gonna do a video of Jack looking out over his backyard of the grill graveyard, and we'll play the Eve of Destruction song like they did in that one A-Team episode where they were feeling all nostalgic for Vietnam.
BT, to answer your question, I don't know. I mean, because it's obvious that the show has their editing magic that happens behind the scenes, so we don't know what the scenes were that were cut that may have added to the story. Like, we didn't see anything about them asking about his mom, but at that point, wasn't she dead like for a while? Oh, Kenny Smith is answering. Yeah, she died like 5 years before that show. Yeah.
Well, Ocelot, I know he gets the shitty pellet. I know he gets the shitty pellet smokers, but remember, he still can't cook. So the pellet ones are like, literally his crutches. The pellets are like the Scooty Puff for the wood smoker.
So the next video in this week in the Scalfani universe is the I don't know why it keeps doing this. It keeps getting hung up on this one ad here, but it's the Buffalo Wild Wings return visit. I think somebody had figured out, based on what was playing on TV, that this was maybe about a week or two later than the first Buffalo Wild Wings video, because the Olympics are on in the background here, and that's how they were able to tell. I didn't really watch the Olympics too much, so I don't really follow what happened on what day.
There were some guys, they were running across a field, somebody jumped in a pool. It's the same thing with the Olympics every 2 years.
So here we are. We're back in Buffalo Wild Wings. Only a 7-minute video for this time around, but a lot to pack in here. A lot going on. So let's get into it. Oh,
friend of the show, right here in the dining room. He just called out.
Jack encountered a fan.
Oh, okay. So that's so cool. I love when
gravy burger.
People who watch the show. They're the celebrity.
Gravy on a chicken
sandwich.
Exactly.
Chef.
Time talking with them first before I started the review. But let me see what we're doing today, okay? So these are the 4 sandwiches we're going to take a look at.
Wait, let's take down the banner and pause it for a second here. So really, we only have like one sandwich, but it's got different toppings. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Oh yeah, pretty much. So they took their classic chicken sandwich, which Buffalo Wild Wings may or may not have always had on their menu. They took some readily available things. They're going to have ranch dressing because they sell wings. They're going to have hot chicken sauce because they make Buffalo Wild Wings there. And, they're going to have cheese gravy or gravy cheese, whatever he calls it. And they have the shredded lettuce. Again, it's just, it's low effort on the part of Buffalo Wild Wings. and it's low effort on the part of Jack. Also, just I'm looking at it now. Why does Jack feel the need to cradle the food advertising on the tabletops? He is in love with food advertising the way as few people outside of being a gastrosexual are.
Well, because he recognizes he can't take any photography of any of his food that looks half as good as this, unless he rips it off, of course, on the internet. Yeah, exactly.
Specifically, Horde Tammy loves Jim Trainer gravy.
Ooh,
Oh.
So anyway,
we're going there now.
Would be the best.
Well, I
They
never.
did the Buffalo Ranch chicken one. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Nashville Hot would be the best. Buffalo Ranch chicken maybe second best. Southwest
Keto Bear baby
pretty
gravy.
good. The classic will probably come in last because it has no flavor on it, but just chicken. I don't know, which one do you think is gonna be the best?
The hot.
The hot?
Yeah.
The Nashville Hot?
Mhm.
Okay. And then what do you think will be second?
Tammy is just a woman of so many words.
Buffalo Ranch. Yeah, you're totally copying me.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's only
Mommy,
logical.
stop copying
All right,
me.
guys,
Yeah.
so we're gonna order these.
Zero
Try them out,
affection
okay?
between these
Okay, guys,
two.
let's see what we got here.
Zero
What is this?
affection.
That's the original.
Wait,
Oh, get ready to count the
that's the
salads.
original classic. What's that sign?
He's got pickles right there.
Hey, look, he wants to go back to the sign.
Okay.
Because he's
He
wants to
comparing
hold
them.
it.
Mayo and
He's
that's about it.
comparing
No
them
lettuce.
because he doesn't want to get screwed over like he did with the Wendy's Burgle Bacon Burger Birkin.
Ooh, the Burgle Bacon Burger.
He wants to make sure he's getting everything he pays for this time around, so he doesn't
The
have to
Burgle
waddle
Bacon
over
Burger debacle.
to the serving station and yell at somebody. Jesus Christ.
No tomato, no
I
nothing.
don't show that, so.
Oh wait. Oh no, that's salad. I thought that was a list of tomatoes. Sorry. So that's the classic.
That's a salad.
This
Then we
is,
got-
First of all,
Southern
those
Sounds.
salads look
This is the
sad, but four of them.
Southwest, right?
They look like a Family Guy
Southern?
pizzeria
Oh, I
salad.
thought it was Southwest. I read it incorrectly. I'm sorry, guys.
Now make sure you put the lettuce
It's
right
a
next to the
Southern
hot
one.
food
Is
so
that
it wilts.
cheese, and what is that on top? I thought it was supposed to be gravy.
I don't know what it is.
It does not look like gravy to me.
What is that?
Looks like
Nothing
Southwest
looks
sauce.
like that.
Gravy, I don't know.
Some kind of
Nothing looks
Southwest
like
sauce.
Southern. Let's look at the other ones and see what we
For
got. I know
salad.
which one that one really is.
It's their awesomely outrageous Tex-Mex sauce
I know,
at
I
Buffalo
know.
Wild
Ranch.
Wings.
This is the Buffalo Ranch one, Okay.
Mostly the mention,
and then
yeah.
that one is the
Nashville hot.
Nashville Hot.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they
it's gotta
do.
be. Nashville
Wait.
hot.
Is that just the sauce? Is that a buffalo sauce?
Yeah, it's just on. It's not.
Pause this.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. That's not sauce.
You know, 2 minutes before these sandwiches were delivered to the table, there was a discussion in the back kitchen of Buffalo Wild Wings. Hey, the boomers out there, the boomer out there with the iPhone with the light on is ordering 4 sandwiches for 2 people. You know that all the wait staff in this place is finding an excuse to walk by the booth just to see these 2 land whales eat 4 sandwiches for 2 people, right? They are now the butt of the joke at Buffalo Wild Wings.
No. These are going to the homeless. Come on.
That's
We know
no, they're, well, but
They're
they're cutting
going
them in half.
Or they're taking them to the kids so they can sell by crumbly cookie.
Hey, kids.
Southern.
That is
The
the
southern
southern.
one's supposed to have gravy on it.
Maybe it's just like melted cheese. Maybe.
Is that milk? No, that's gravy. I think.
No, I think it's melted
Well,
cheese.
if it's southern, it's got to be gravy.
Did you
I'm
read
just
the
saying.
menu? Did
All right,
anyone
we'll just
read
put
the
it down.
menu?
We'll ask her when she gets here.
Oh my god. And this fucking music. I literally cannot.
Okay, so that
That's
one
supposed to
we
be-
discovered is the southern. There's no gravy
Pause
on
it for a
it's
second.
melted cheese.
That cheese looks like shit, by the way.
So
But
we-
you
we-
guys were
we
saying
were-
it looks like plastic. It does. It's not even melting. Like, what the fuck is in it?
We were trying to figure out where the fuck the Calliope music came from, and I have a theory. You know how Jack has been talking on his social media about how he's like doing a women's prison ministry with Tammy, and he's helping out special needs children because he is one. My theory was that they have that Jack on the Go van that they have dewrapped because he doesn't want to pay the $600 for the ad on the side of it anymore for the stock image. I think that Jack was basically like, well, what can we get wrapped on what else can we get wrapped on the van? And he's like, well, we're going to work with special needs kids. What do kids like? Kids like candy. So why don't, on the side of the Jack on the Go van, we put a big sign that says free candy? And who wants free candy more than the poor disadvantaged children of Nashville? So now Jack's going to go sitting in the corners of the disadvantaged sections of Nashville with his free candy van, and he needs a theme song for it, like a Mr. Softy truck or an ice cream truck. So that Calliope music is basically Jack's launching pad for his free candy van special needs children ministry. That's my thought.
I think Jack Jr. drives that van. I don't know. I think you're reaching a little bit, but
give us a try.
You
it's
think?
A theory.
It's
a theory.
Hot, but I don't want
it's the free candy van music
because I don't want to taint my mouth on the other ones. So let's try.
Well, it could be keto candy.
It could be.
Right? Classic.
This is a classic. Okay, we're gonna try classic first.
I tried to follow that Chris Chan thing. I'm way out of.
That's what it looks like.
I have no idea what the hell's going on there. Dear God.
Sorry, can't see what my wife's doing, but it's so funny.
Oh, watch this. Watch this.
So that's.
Watch the lady in the back. See the lady in the back? She's about to sit down. Now they have those sneeze guards, those COVID-19 sneeze guards between all the booths. Before the video began, at the very start of the video, that she sat, the waitress pictured here with the mask on, sat a couple in the booth after this one. Now she's going to seat this woman sitting there solo in the booth right behind Jack and Tammy until the woman looks and sees what's going on at the booth next to her and immediately changes her mind.
Watch this.
Classic. Let's give it a try.
She looks. Oh. She hightailed it out of there.
Okay. And that's Southern one. I have no idea why it's Southern. You know why?
Very common ocelot. Very, very common.
No. All right. Well, we're gonna try it anyway. Here we go.
He's gonna eat it like a taco. Get ready.
Incoming
taco sandwich.
And listen closely. Oh, there you go. He goes for that second bite. Pause it for a second. Pink Chicken has actually invented a new terminology. As you guys know, you're familiar with Jack's mukbang. But I was talking with Pink Chicken as we were watching this video this week, and I said, Jack doesn't go for like a bite of food. The typical Jack bite of food is he knows he's taking a bite when he triggers his own gag reflex. I said Jack is like that. Jack is like that subspecies of BJ video on Pornhub, where you can't really get into it unless you hear the girl go ga 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 ga. So Pink Chicken immediately turns to me, and I expect to get chastised for my pervy behavior. And Pink Chicken goes, "Oh, so this is gukbang." So we have a new term in the Scalfani universe. Jack is now committing gukbang. It's when Jack shoves the food so hard into his mouth because he has to get all the food at once that he triggers his own gag reflex.
Ugh. I'm sick that I thought of that. Ugh. God.
Pink Chicken, providing bacon grease for your mind.
All right. Now this one's a Nashville hot. We'll say that for last.
Watch how angry he gets at the Nashville hot.
Oh, so good.
He just can't stop shoving the food in. Right? Like, remember, she's filming this in real time. There's no breaks here. He says 2 sentences, he shoves the food in. He says 2 sentences, he shoves the food in.
So even if they split each sandwich, they're still getting 4 sandwiches each, plus the 4
2
salads.
Sandwiches.
Oh, well, whatever. Anyway, Math. Yeah, I've worked early hours all week. Anyway, did you see those
days ago?
Did you see the salads? Did they have dressing on it? I forget.
I think they have dressing on the side.
Oh, okay. But they're going to dump that all on.
Oh, they're dumping that on the salads. They're dumping that on the sandwiches. But literally, like, if you watch the video, he does not cut in between taking bites of the sandwich, of each of these 4 sandwiches.
The salads
He
cancel
just
out
keeps
the
shoving them
carbs.
in. Also, hey, Best Buds.
No.
Malfont.
yet.
Malfont. Your icon
And
kills
I can
me.
hear what you guys are
Hey,
saying.
third generation
Oh, he picked
American.
Nashville Hot to be the best, so he's leaving for last. He's going to call
Look at
it
how
the best.
angry he is.
If it ain't good, it ain't good. So here's the problem.
If it ain't good, it
The
ain't
only
good.
makes it a Nashville Hot is the sauce on the bun.
And it's got peppers.
Got a few peppers in there. Chicken isn't marinated in Nashville Hot, not seasoned. Okay.
Yes, it's
It's just okay.
It's
Well, it's
a
an
fruity
orgasmic
bouquet of
experience,
Nashville Hot.
yummy free.
Beef chicken, where it's all coated in the batter and everything. Here we go.
I want to know who taught him to eat like this. I would never eat like this in public. Like shoving half a sandwich in your face like that. Like how embarrassing.
The other part is, now we've watched lots of Jack Mandate videos when he goes to Paul with the German place. When him and Paul went to Buffalo Wild Wings at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Wednesday. Jack is never this angry when he's on a mandate.
It's not my favorite. Okay, nothing
Waddling
like I
gourmet.
expected, all right? So let me run down which one I like.
Oh,
the best.
here we go.
The best one is the Buffalo Ranch. The
No.
best. The next best one is...
Wouldn't you say the winner is Buffalo Ranch?
The Southern.
It's Jack.
Okay.
He doesn't know how to
The next
burn
one
things.
is classic. The last one was the
If
one
it
I
wasn't
thought I
so-
liked the most.
If it wasn't such poor
That was
quality,
the
I would
Nashville
accuse him of going to Fiverr for his
Forest
graphics.
excuse.
Because
That's
winner
probably
is the
the
Buffalo
loser
Ranch
one,
is what a
is the
a
Nashville
non-native English speaker would type.
I want to Photoshop the "A Winner Is You" look like from what was that It was some kind of wrestling game for Nintendo, and it's like "A Winner Is You."
The winner is the
It's
Buffalo
like
Ranch with that
English
part.
or something, like the
So
way
Was
you
it
they didn't
word
like the
it.
All-Star
Nashville Hot.
Wrestling?
I
Star
love the
Wrestling or
Buffalo
something?
Ranch.
Star Wrestling.
It really came
It may
together
have been.
well,
I can't
tasted
remember what
good,
the name of it was, but
it's a poor
I couldn't
excuse for
remember
Nashville
even
Hot.
what it
There's
was
no
from
raw
at first
Nashville Hot
until I
chicken.
googled it, and then I
There's
was
no
like,
one near
"Oh,
Nashville
that's
Hot.
right."
It doesn't taste like it. They just drizzle some spicy sauce on it and call it Nashville Hot.
And added peppers that burn your freaking mouth.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
they
simply
added
called
peppers,
Pro
and that was
Wrestling.
it.
Pro Wrestling, yeah. Probably because they didn't want to pay for the licensing fees on
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. Can you imagine how much the McMahon family would have demanded for WWF at the time?
A Winner Is You.
Wrestling licensing.
Yep, pro wrestling. Yep.
Wait, terrible coughing's here. Can anyone see her?
So this is the end of the video. What the end result is, Jack ate 4 sandwiches and possibly 4 salads too. We don't know. The homeless population may or may not have gotten fed. They may or may not have taken the rest of the sandwiches over to Junior's house, interrupting their sex life with crumbly cookies in stow.
Oh, could you imagine, God forbid, that Jack and Tammy go to pay Junior and Tammy Jr. a visit, and they're knocking on the door because it's like 4 p.m. on a Saturday, and then Jack's like, I know they're home. I see their cars. Where are they? Bang, bang, bang. And Tammy gets the idea that maybe they're having mommy, daddy special alone time, and she's trying to intimate to Jack that maybe we should go to Crumble Cookie again or something, and Jack is relentlessly banging on the door. No, they used to answer the door when I get here. Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You're welcome for that nasty mental image, folks. It's what I do.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you guys are right. Correcting me here. All right. So the last video this week is obviously this bacon cooker, and here we go with the stupid.
Oh, wait.
It keeps getting stuck on. What?
Before we get to that, we have another treat. As we said, this is a very low effort week from Jack. In fact, we didn't even think we were going to get to do a Jokbong video because Jack was, he had an unboxing. He barely nibbled on the bacon.
Sorry. Couldn't pause it. Wouldn't let me.
But with one video, Jack filled out our weekly roster of Jokbong.
All right, I will play that.
And then
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I don't know. I didn't know where you were going.
Me neither. Wait, can you explain to me how and why? What's also asking? Can you explain to me why
hang
the
on.
first second of that video sounds so shit? Our video or his video? Yes, Malfont. The communion tongue, as I call it, of the Scalfanis is a legend. Also, does everybody like the way Jack rolls his eyes to the ceiling? So we need a polling topic machine here. We need some kind of polling machine here because half of the audience, I think, thinks that Jack's eyes are rolling in his head because he's having a gastrosexual foodgasm. He's having a meatgasm from eating 4 chicken sandwiches, and the other half is like he's being a shitty chicken sandwich sommelier. Like, oh, in this Nashville hot, I taste notes of chile and oak and chocolate. Like he's trying to savor the bouquet of the shitty chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that. Like, I don't know that anyone's actually I don't know. Did like a serious food review of like Buffalo Wild Wings where you would need to like look up at the ceiling and like clear your mouth with like a sip of water and like a sherbet
Or
to clear your palate and all that
a
nonsense.
half teaspoon of sorbet. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, Spencer McLean is like the movie Jaws, and then you see those eyes. They're not like a human's eyes. They're black and cold like a doll's eyes. And then the eyes roll white over black.
Yeah, it was bizarre. I mean, and this is the thing. Like, he thinks that he's a serious food critic. Like, it's just weird.
Well, again, it goes back to one of our main theses of the Scalfani universe. It's not only that Jack does a YouTube show, it's Jack thinks he is on the most popular YouTube food show ever by a country mile. He thinks Gordon Ramsay and Guy Fieri are his contemporaries. He probably feels some type of personal victory because he outlasted Emeril. He, again, when you heard him talking that Buffalo Wild Wings chicken sandwich video, he thinks that people recognize him. He thinks more people recognize him, and they're afraid to come up with him. They're actually intimidated by his celebrity.
Yeah, and interestingly, none of that happened on camera. So did it really even happen? You know what I mean? Like, or was it maybe he just ran into Paul there, and he's like, oh, there was a fan of the show here today, and it's like somebody they know from the murder church or whatever. Like,
no, it might be. So it might even be the hostess of the Buffalo Wild Wings because they apparently go there a lot. Weren't they just there 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, maybe they're on a first name basis with some of the servers at Buffalo Wild Wings or something.
I bet you somebody in the wait staff the last time he was there recognized him because they all ran back to the kitchen and they're like, who the fuck are the land whale boomers over there? And one of them goes, oh my god, I think that's Jack Scalfani. I think he lives here. The Cooking with Jack guy, the Aunt Myrna party salad guy, the most infamous cook on YouTube. And they're like, no. So they looked him up and they're like, yes. So they're like, oh my god, he's gonna come back in, isn't he? He always frequents places.
Oh yeah, Captain Charisma brings up a good point. Remember when he went for what was the other video where they got the wings? The burgers. They went for the burgers, and the first location they went to was closed because of COVID, like
right,
a COVID outbreak, I guess, amongst the staff or something like that. And then they had to go to the second location.
Yes.
So, and they probably went at like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
Like how him and Paul went that one time on a Wednesday or something like that. Or no, it was like 10. It was almost 11. It wasn't even 11 yet.
Yes. Yes, Ocelot. We all know that bacon up prevents chafing when you're, feeling that special mood.
So before we get into the bacon cooker,
also, why not both? Why not eat it with the spoon and then rub it on your junk? What?
Do you think he's gonna save the grease, put in his little grease container in the back there? Because it's still, if you look, there's the bacon up sitting on his counter, but underneath it is his version of the bacon grease, bacon up, whatever nonsense. the stuff that he's cooked bacon in, which is, if you look at how much grease is in there, it's pretty considerable. Like, how long has he been collecting that?
Well, it all comes back to how many bacon cookers he has times the number of times he's decided to eat the entire goddamn pound of bacon. What's up, Roger Thompson? Hey, BT.
Yeah, he might drink the grease. That's
BT. How's that shirt fitting?
It's a plausible theory.
Indeed.
But yes, so if you go and you watch, I'm trying to think of what the name of the video is here. I might have to search it. But they're basically, there is another video 2 years ago for the same, and it's the same brand, it's the same model. I don't know if it's the same price anymore. He says this one he paid $10 for. I don't know what he paid for it back then, but
these are all sponsored, so we get them for free, right?
He has the same complaints. You would think he would learn from the last time he bought this model that, it does not fit a pound of bacon. It doesn't look like it would. I mean, unless you lay it like layer upon layer, which I don't think you're supposed to do.
I don't even think he lays it the right direction, because I think I think the pattern in the thing, or I think he puts the bacon on there backwards. I think he's supposed to lay it like left to right, and he lays it top to down. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it comes with.
But the point is, it's not just the same style of bacon cooker. It's the same model and manufacturer of a bacon device review he did 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's called microwave. The video is called Microwave Bacon Cooker - Product Review Cooking with Jack Show. It has 16,000 views. It's from 2 years ago. It's the same exact, like identical manufacturer, model. I mean, how much could you really change it? It's the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
By the way, according to the American Bacon Federation, which is an organization I just made up because I looked it up on Wikipedia, according to the American Bacon, a rasher of bacon is considered to be 3 to 4 thin slices. So Jack wants at least 4 rashers to Jack's idea of a rasher of bacon is 4 times that. It's the whole pound. It's the package.
Right.
Probably because he's never even known what the word rasher means.
I didn't know what it was either, so I just learned something. But
that's why Pink Chicken and the Lazy Man is as educational as it is entertaining.
I mean, if you had a bigger family and you were making, and it sucks because somebody has to stand there and sit there and fry every single thing of bacon.
You've met my family; they're fairly generously sized.
I mean, this might be an alternate, like, so someone's not standing there at the stove, cooking, round after round of bacon, because you can only fit so many in there. Or you could just put them in the oven, which is a really good way of doing it. But like, I don't know. Maybe he thinks that microwaving this cuts down some of the time he has to wait to put it in his face.
Very possible. Very possible.
Yeah. All right, so let's start it up.
Videos I do trying out a new bacon cooker. It seems like there's never enough ways to cook bacon.
No.
The number one way in America is to take a cookie sheet, put some foil over it, lay the whole pound of bacon out. And I like that. But a lot of people don't want a whole pound of bacon. They just cook a few pieces at a time. This one is like up to 6 pieces, it claims. So I hope it's going to work out, because if it does, it literally has thousands of like 5-star reviews on Amazon. It literally was $10. Little plastic thing. My favorite one was, I think it was called Making Bacon, right? But there's been so many over the years. So bring it in close. I'll show you what it looks like. We'll put some bacon in there and try it out.
Let me bring it full screen.
Obviously, I've never used it yet. It's brand new in the package. But if this works, I'll have a link down below so you can get one of these. So there'll be a link. If it doesn't work, I'm not going to recommend it to anybody. But this is called Bacon Grill with Cover. Oh, Microwave Bacon Grill with Cover. There you go. From Prep Solutions. So it's Progressive Prep Solutions.
So initially here, you don't know that it's the same one as that other product video review, because he reads it backwards and out of order. He reads like the bottom line first and then goes backwards and then is like, oh, it's progressive. Then you figure out, even though it looks the same, you're like, okay, well, maybe Amazon has different manufacturers, but they make all kinds of similar stuff. No, it's the exact make and model of the one he did 2 years ago.
I have a
Here.
completely different theory,
EPA
Ocelot.
free,
I think he's
microwave
literally
safe, dishwasher
LARPing
safe.
that
All
not
right,
only does
so
Jack have a
they recommend you
successful
do a
food
minute
channel,
a slice.
he's doing
You're
it.
gonna do 6 slices. If you have a microwave that's over 800 watts, that's important. It's on the back. It says if your microwave's over 800 watts, only cook at 80% power.
Check for the
Mine's
sticker,
1,000.
guys.
I don't know what yours says. You probably can look inside the door. There'll be a sticker inside your microwave that'll tell you how many watts your microwave is. All right. So let's give this a try.
Look for the sticker, guys.
He did.
So
Okay, first let's take a look
So
at the
Jack
design.
checks for the sticker the way he checks
Very
for the
thin.
flame.
It's very lightweight. It's got a great cover. This is great for reheating slices of pizza, for doing link sausages for breakfast. This is kind of cool. You can reheat a lot of things in here. I wonder if you could cook like fish in here. I'm not claiming that. I haven't tried it yet.
And the lazy man was like, if Jack worked at an office, he'd be the person that would he would burn popcorn. He would microwave fish. He would be like the one that.
Jack's the type of inconsiderate prick that would always do fish in the office microwave. And not just like tuna or something like that. Jack would get fucking lake trout or something that like trout or bass. So like a river fish, something that smells awful.
God.
And nuke it.
My grandfather made bluegill one time in the microwave. I thought I was going to vomit. Oh my God. You could not clear the house of that smell. It's like embedded in the back of my nose. Like I still like get dry heave thinking about it. Oh,
but I do know
awful.
They recommend it for pizza when you reheat pizza. So basically you've got the lid and it's got some vent holes in there to let the steam come out. All right.
Vents or holes, not
and
vent
then
holes.
As you can see, you've got kind of the grill, which I got to rinse this off before we use it. It's got some dust and dirt in it. But the grill is right there, and you lay the bacon.
That just adds to the flavor.
I don't know if the bacon will it fit? I think it'll fit. I think the bacon's too long, but let's give it a try. I sure hope they made it long enough for the bacon. All right, so you can see there
Cut
that
the bacon in half, you moron.
I'm a little bummed that it's not a device for a whole pound of bacon. Like Making Bacon had it where you could drape over a whole pound. So
it's interesting that he keeps referencing the whole pound of bacon. Like it seems like that's all he wants to do is make a whole pound of bacon. And he knows he did this before. He knows it doesn't fit a full pound of bacon. Is he just that stroked out, or?
Oh yeah.
Because it seems like he doesn't remember that he did this video already. But at the same time, it kind of does seem like he remembers the other one, like the Making Bacon one, because that was released around the same time.
Big Chicken, did you see the link that I sent you?
Oh no.
We're going to go with this. This is for like couples. This isn't for big families, or you can do it in shifts. But we're going to.
It's not for couples or for big families. That's what he says.
What? Not for couples?
Oh wait,
again,
he says it's for couples, not for big families. I'm sorry, my bad.
It's for couples. Like it's not. Again, this is the language of the gastrosexual. My bacon tray is for couples, or sometimes when you're alone and you need that special bacon feeling.
You'd microwave an entire butter.
Also, we have found, ladies and gentlemen, this is a PCTLM live on-air exclusive. I have found why Making Bacon has stuck in the lazy man's head for years. It was on A Kid in the Karate Kid. Yes, the original 1983 Ralph Macchio classic. And Daniel Morita. The original classic Karate Kid film, there was a guy in the movie wearing a Making Bacon shirt.
Oh,
the character of Freddy.
Okay, I see it. Yep, that's what he sent me. It was the Making Bacon shirt that he was thinking.
Cook it a minute.
It's the Making Bacon shirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna cook it at 6 minutes in the microwave, and then we'll bring it right out and take a look at it. Okay?
Why doesn't he just bring out the other one that he has stored somewhere and put both of them in the microwave at the same time? Then he could do double the bacon, right? Or did he send that one back to Amazon?
Okay, so we cooked it. Here's what happened. We cooked it exactly like they recommended. 1 minute per slice, 80% power, and it's not cooked enough. The edges got a little crispy. You can see here, but the middle is not fully cooked.
Burned and raw.
So we're going to do this. We're going 100% power. We're going to do it for a few more minutes. And I kind of like my bacon crispy anyway, so let's see what happens.
He's going to burn the fuck out of it, isn't
he? All right, guys. So we did 6 minutes. Wasn't fully cooked at 80%. I turned it up to 100%. Did 3 more minutes. So we're going to open it up now and take a look here.
We're going to open it up, but yet Tammy's doing all the work.
Look, Tammy's ready to give Jack his birthday handy. She is wearing the proper protective equipment. The PPE, as they call it in the office.
That's way better. That looks beautiful.
Doesn't it look still raw a little bit?
That looks great.
Like, look at those.
Let that cool, because I just burned my hand.
Well, again,
here,
my hand's burning. See? That's what a burnt hand looks like. Can't tell. But that is how I like my bacon. Let that cool and get crispy, and I think we're good to go.
Still raw in the center, right?
I'll never do 80% again. I'll do 100% for 6 minutes, and it should be good. But you'll have to experiment and learn your microwave.
We see you, steam glove, but we don't see you, piggy.
They're totally different. Now I got a whole pound of bacon. I'm gonna have to keep cooking and cooking like 2-3 rounds.
Yeah.
Like this. So I'm gonna stack it up.
Who is eating all this fucking bacon?
He is.
Just him and Tammy live there now.
I can get about 8 pieces in here.
Just so we know, microwaves.
6 wasn't side to side. I want solid bacon. It's gonna be awesome.
The Klystron accelerator inside a traditional residential microwave.
Everything's going great, by the way, on the
creates
show.
There's
a lot of
toroid
tweaks
shape.
I'm doing to the show, a lot of things I'm working on.
He talks really loud at this point, and it seems like he's annoyed or pissed off.
Exciting stuff. The show's getting better. It's getting more fun. I'm really pumped about this. So let's try out this bacon cooker, see if it worked. I got one piece right here, nice and crispy. So let's give it a try. A little tough.
Tough.
It is crispy. It did do good.
Okay. Crunch, crunch,
it's a
crunch.
Success. Came out great. And it's only $10. I'll have a link down below. But yeah, I probably will knock off a minute next time. I won't cook it as long because this is a little bit tough, but the crispiness came out perfect. It worked great on this grill. It holds the bacon up from the grease. Very excited. I can throw this between some pots and pans. It's easy to clean. Guys, this is great for dorm rooms, hotel rooms, places that don't have a cast.
You're going to cook bacon in a dorm room.
Also fresh fish. That will endear you to your dorm mates. Yes, Father sent me a lovely stuffed lake trout, and all I had to cook it with was my making bacon rack for the microwave. So I did my best, but the lads at Triumph High just didn't appreciate my lake trout in the microwave like Mr. Scalfani recommended. No idea where that came from.
Where you can cook your bacon.
I think last weekend we did bacon in the oven, and we did the technique that Sam the cooking guy showed on a video like a while ago. It was if you flour the bacon, it kind of lightly flour the bacon. The grease kind of comes up through, and it flavors the flour, but it also crisps it up, and it creates a little bit less grease. But we also put it on like a rack, like we have the baking sheet, and then there's like a top rack that you can get like for cookies or whatever, and it came out great. And it's literally on autopilot. You don't have to sit there and babysit it and try to guess what your microwave's gonna do, and then whatever. It was really
you can just
easy.
Use a microwave in a little mini kitchen. So
my problem with frying bacon on the stove isn't like the grease. Like that is annoying and whatever. If you just don't have it set the right temperature, it splashes up at you, but it curls, and it's like you need a bacon press to hold it flat, and so some parts of it don't get burned and some other parts don't get cooked at all. Like that's what drives me nuts about it. But the oven is pretty foolproof.
This is pretty useful.
I think.
So anyway,
the nutritionals, Abby. We need the nutritionals.
See you guys on the next episode. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bacon in a hotel room.
He did that though. Again, Pink Chicken in her infinite amount of research found one of Jack's bacon videos where Jack reviewed a similar microwave bacon cooker, and they were in it wasn't an Airbnb, it was a timeshare. Jack was in a timeshare, I think in New Orleans, and he decided he had to do a product review video for his fans or whatever, and he reviewed a bacon rack in the kitchenette of his timeshare. Also, yes, Jack's the type of moron that gets involved in timeshares.
Yeah, he's an easy mark. I think we talked about that on another episode. But yeah, and
I've tried to sell him stuff.
Yeah, and Revolver Ocelot, your comment, like, that's what I was always taught. If you put it on just a microwave safe plate with paper towels and nuke it, it will work. You don't need any kind of special devices for it. Does it work maybe as good? I don't know, but yeah, you can get away with that, you know.
Like literally, if you were a sitcom writer, yeah, exactly.
Sorry, terrible coughing. That was great.
If you were writing Jack as a comedy character, saying that he eats bacon a pound at a time because he thinks the package is the serving size, that's something a hacky comedy writer would write, so that you know what kind of character you're dealing with immediately. They would write a little joke in the line of dialogue about, well, the bacon only comes in single servings. That's a pound, sir. Yeah, you can't reseal it, so you got to use it all at once. That's the serving size. But Jack is that. Like, nobody wrote that. That's what Jack is. Also, we do have a theory. Pink Chicken and I do have a theory as to why Jack is claiming his videos, well, his show, his non-existent Food Network show, is going to get so much better, and that's because we believe that the Profile by Sanford diet is no more.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to run an in memoriam scroll for the Profile by Sanford diet next week. Because I mean, depending on what we get on Jack on the Go, I think we're done here. I mean, we agree, like, the diet's no more. Like, how could it be?
Yeah. Well, it started with the Jack on the Go's. I think what really torpedoed the diet is Jack insisting he has the Jack on the Go channel, and he has to do a restaurant review. So they would go, and that just wore Tammy down. Mommy wife is tie-red.
Yeah, because like, I think I mean, the cracks started to form, or you could at least see that she was kind of like rolling over to some of the stuff he was asking for, like the last Buffalo Wild Wings, not the one this week, but when he's like, "Can we have wings?" and she's like, "No, we're not gonna get wings," and then he's like, "But I want wings," and she's like, "Okay, order 10." Like, she's kind of like crumbling under him, like, because either she's hit her target weight, whatever, that's possible, because she does look like she did lose weight, or she's just sick of hearing his bitchy, whiny toddler antics when they go to restaurants and out to eat and at home. Well, why can't I have a bigger piece of pork, mommy wife? Why can't I have 5 pounds of brisket and a pound of bacon? Like, why can't I have, like, she's just sick and tired of dealing with it. Like, and I don't blame her at all. It's ridiculous to sit and listen to him every single time they go to eat. Like, she must be mentally exhausted.
Oh, he just can you imagine how grating it is? Can you again? What could your circle of friends be like if this is your spouse? If this is the guy that has to be included in every gathering you go to? I mean, how long ago was the video where they went to that Tennessee Brew Works? And he was misbehaving with the COVID situation and go sit at the magic table. We got to sit at the magic table. And you can just, again, when Jack appears, you can almost hear the eye rolls of everyone within line of sight.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree with you. It's just like he just tries to infiltrate every time that she might have a little bit of enjoyment out of life. He has to swoop in and be there and be present and be annoying, and I don't know, because exactly, he doesn't have any of his own friends, so he has to leech off of hers. Except for Paul. I guess Paul is a friend. I don't know.
Well, there's friends, and then there's secret friends. There's secret touchy friends.
The Saki Crotchy friends.
Yeah. We're actually, and so not only, I guess, being chicken, not only are we mourning the death of the Profile by Sanford eating program, just think we have to pause the eating program by Profile. No more pizza parties, no more pizza party peels, no more pizza crisps.
Yep, I
It
don't
all,
disagree. I don't disagree with you.
it pushes off into perdition.
I think
No more Counselor Macy recipes. You know what that was. You know Counselor Macy's chicken Alfredo recipe was just her giving up. That was his Profile by Sanford coach, basically just saying, "Look, Jack, if you get really hungry, take a piece of chicken, put some cream cheese on it, nuke it. It works like a fat bomb. Do a quick Alfredo type of thing for yourself, and it'll cut your cravings. The fat will satiate you." And Jack's like, "I guess that means I can make a whole roaster pan full of chicken Alfredo using Sam's Club Alfredo sauce." And she's like, "No, my God, no, you monster."
So Mitch has been MIA for a while, and that's interesting. You bring that up. That's a good segue because we're getting into an older Mitch video
Thank you,
on
Captain Segway.
this next video. But as far as I remember, Mitch had COVID. I think Mitch went out with him to some kind of like coffee place. It was one of a few places open during COVID, and he ended up getting COVID. I believe that's what happened.
Oh dear.
And I believe Best Buds. I think Ken Domick is too nice of a guy to fight Jack, but Alfredo.
Have you noticed that there has
Yes.
been absolutely nothing heard more from the Meat Marine? Do you think that the Meat Marine realizes we now call him the Meat Marine and is like, "Oh God, what did I get myself into?"
Probably. Yeah, because I believe like Jack shared his social media handle for Instagram, so
Yes.
that's he kind of doxed him a little bit, like.
Can
Ugh.
you imagine? Because Jack
Poor
is
guy.
surface level. Jack is special needs, surface level. Jack only understands the text of a conversation. He gets neither the context nor the subtext. So when Jack was thinking he was riding high with his live stream and he had all these people coming in, he was probably bragging to the Meat Marine like, "And hey man, you're just as much a part of my chat as everybody. Every week people tell me to thank the Meat Marine for his service." And the guy was like, "Wait, what?" And, "Oh yeah, no, you're famous in here. Don't you come into my chat? They call you the Meat Marine." And he's like, "Wait, what?" And then he probably joined in.
Oh, you think he thinks that the Meat Marine is the real guy showing up in his chat? I mean, I didn't.
Well,
think of
I think
that.
Jack thinks that, but I think Jack's actual friend, the guy we call the Meat Marine,
Yeah.
I think Jack was bragging to the actual guy. Like, "Oh my God, you're so popular in my chat," that the guy checked it out and he realized what we were doing, even if Jack didn't. And I think that caused a schism between Jack and his Meat Marine. That's why you hear nothing about the Meat Marine. You hear nothing about rubs. You hear nothing about ribs. Jack is silent on that.
So I don't know anything about Ken allegedly committing tax evasion, but I'm interested to hear more about that, if that's really what's
Oh,
going on, allegedly.
indeed.
And BT, to answer your question, I think the only person that submitted an entry was what's his name? Ken? No.
Rob Milanowski.
Rob, sorry, losing my mind here. But yeah, so this next video, I found out that there's a place down here in the South called Cookout, and it's a place that's kind of like, I guess in the North it would be like Denny's. Like you go there after you're really drunk, like for the night, and you eat there, and they're open until like 4 o'clock in the morning. Like it's that kind of place. Like it's not necessarily bad food, but it's not good for you food.
It is a mid-tier, successful Southeast regional fast food place, but it takes as its concept not the California hamburger stands of the 50s like McDonald's or Burger King. Cookout takes as its idea what Jack mentioned a week ago, which was the idea of meat and three. A Carolinas or a Southeast region institution where you get a meat and three sides. That's what Cookout does. They serve you a pork barbecue sandwich or something, but then you get to choose sides with it. You get a combo. But the sides are not just regular sides. We're not just talking rice or potatoes. With Cookout, you can get a hamburger as your entree and a corn dog as your side. Like it's pretty much you're just getting 3 or 4 of an entree.
Okay. I don't know. My
Oh, and they
computer
have a massive.
just kind of froze here for
They
a
have a
second.
massive milk. They have a massive milkshake menu
Okay.
that brings all the boys to the yard, I guess.
So we're gonna watch the cookout. I can't see the chat right now because my computer has something frozen on the screen.
Uh-oh.
So I'm gonna play this and we'll discuss it.
Okay, I can see the screen, by the way.
Okay.
We're still running.
Okay, guys, this place just opened. It's called Cookout. No lie. And I just want to show you this menu. I know it's inside. I'm blocking the drive-thru right now. But look at this. 40 milkshakes. That's right. I just pulled off the road. 40 milkshakes. Oh, there's people coming in. And
this is happening, and I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Isn't that crazy? Look at all the
milkshakes. Get it off
milkshakes.
my screen.
Just pause the video. Chopped pork barbecue,
Sorry.
char grilled. There it is. You want to see what the menu looks like? Just pause it. Amazing menu. And they just opened, and people are just coming, just crashing right through people to get here. It's brand new. Look at you can hear all the cars coming. I'm going.
It's brand new. It's brand new. It's
I don't
brand
want a big
new.
long
It's
line.
brand new.
There's their sign right there. Cookout, fresh burgers, barbecue, hot dogs, and shakes. Let's find out what they're doing. Oh, brand new trash can. How cool is that? Oh yeah, I told you to be lying. Hey.
You think?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's
How you doing? Now you've been here before?
No.
Not to the other location either?
Did he just point out a
Never?
trash can?
So they opened up yesterday and then
Yes, he
closed
did.
and out of food.
Really? Who else did that? Who else did that? There was another place that ran out of food. No, it was wasn't it Martin's Barbecue? I think did that when they first.
Probably.
I don't know.
That's cool. But you've been here,
I
right?
don't know.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't know.
The one in Bowling Green.
Way
Bowling
to
Green?
contribute to the
Oh.
conversation there.
Where's Bowling Green?
It's over that way, Jack.
Oh, the other state. That other state. Got it.
Exactly.
All right.
The state you gotta pay payroll taxes.
Did you hear what she
said
said? She said the state you got to pay payroll taxes. Are they trying to do tax evasion here too?
Earlier,
Uh-oh,
but they got-
give
they
me
got a bunch
books.
of stuff.
Give me
That's
books.
Combo medicine, $4.99. Regular hamburger, and a two sides. Do the beverage. Wow, 2 sides in a beverage. That's really cool. Okay. Everybody's so kind here. They're ducking under the camera. Either that or they're here in America illegally.
Yeah,
I
that's
doubt
Mitch's
that.
wife cooking,
All
fat
right,
man.
cool.
Wait, did you catch that?
Okay, so
What?
you're getting a spicy chicken.
It's so loud. I'm trying to like turn it down.
Where he says, "Oh, they're so nice here. They're ducking my camera." Again, Jack is a deluded special needs child who thinks that the world revolves around him. But then he goes, "Ha ha! Oh, they're here illegally. Ha 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 ha!"
Oh, let me back. I wanted to point that out. Let me see if I can back it up a little bit.
And he
here.
says it's so loud, like I'm surprised the entire restaurant didn't turn and look at him.
Wow,
All right.
2 sides in a beverage. That's really cool. Okay. Everybody's so kind here. They're ducking under the camera. Either that or they're here in America illegally. And I doubt
Either
that.
they're here
All
or
right,
they're
cool.
here illegally. Yes, you heard it right.
You're getting a spicy chicken. I'm going to do a, what's regular barbecue? What does that mean?
What's that mean? What does this mean?
Hi, can I film you? Is that okay? What's
You're
regular
already
barbecue?
filming. You're already filming.
Oh my gosh. I'll have one of those. And
Yummy freak. It
I'll
gets
try
better.
your,
Do you want it in the tray?
yeah, sure.
What would you like to get 2 sides?
Can I get the, what's your favorite 2 sides?
They just
Onion rings and fries.
opened
Okay, well, I can't do that
yesterday.
both. So
Why is she
I'll
going to
do,
have a favorite?
I'll do onion rings, and I'll do, what's a bacon wrap?
I want you to
Yeah,
listen
yeah, bacon,
to
bacon,
the
bacon, bacon.
spurging that goes on about the bacon.
And then
wrap.
I'll do a bottle of water, please.
Pause it for a second.
For what?
Yeah, Jack has
It's
just
fucking loud.
learned. Jack has just learned at the cookout restaurants that they make something called a bacon wrap, which is literally a wrap. It's a flour tortilla with what looks like egg or cheese in it, and they put 3 or 4 slices of bacon.
So
to
it's
Jack-
basically it's like a BLT but in a wrap instead of on bread.
To Jack, this would be like telling him. This would be like telling a normal man. This would be like telling a normal heterosexual man that the hot blonde at the end of the bar is available and said he thinks he's cute to the bartender. As soon as Jack hears, oh my God, they have a bacon sandwich and I can get it as a side, that is all Jack is fixated upon. The gastrosexual has been aroused.
Oh, wait. We're going to get into the bacon. Here we go. Ready?
What?
Would that be awesome?
That's it. All right.
5:45.
5:45. Oh, I lied. No, I got to feed my wife. I just realized. Sorry, honey. Honey, can you stop being nosy and
No, I'm reading.
you were listening to him order. I heard you.
Is the spicy chicken sandwich?
How can you hear someone overhearing someone else? But okay.
Okay, I'll get a
Yeah, just go for it. Go for it.
Spicy chicken tray.
So he disrespects the other customers. He disrespects the counter attendant. And then, most glaringly, he disrespects his own wife.
Hang on. I just lost the connection to the Mac. You know, what is going on today? Oh, my God.
I blame the cats.
All right. Hang on
Is
one
Robert
second.
Mounty Jr. falling down on the job? What do we pay these cats for?
Hang on. I'm sorry, guys.
I blame Thornton Mellon, but I think he's sleeping at my feet. Yeah, BT, every time you think Jack gets as insufferable as he possibly can get, we unearth another video and show you, no. For as low a human being you think Jack is, you have no idea. There is no bottom layer to this onion. He is probably the worst human being that has ever lived. He just... The cookout video was the cookout video was what 6-7 years ago, Pink Chicken.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
There we go.
you're watching it and you're like, first of all, he's not paying attention. Like, Jack does not listen to when other people talk. Jack doesn't listen to what people say. He doesn't infer things. He is
There we
surface
go.
level.
Sorry about that. I don't know what the heck happened. It kicked me out.
Computers are confusing.
All right, here we go.
All right. Look at that combo, guys.
And
That's
I'm
the
going
best
to
combo
pay
there is.
$1 more and get a shake. I'm gonna have a. Oh my God.
How long you been open? Was it crazy busy? Did you really close because you ran out of food? You didn't close because you ran out
The
of
guy
food?
said.
Oh.
Look at
Oh, got
Can
it.
I get a peach shake and then a cup of water?
Honey, that guy lying.
Whatever.
Whatever. Stop moving around. It affects the light. So you paid extra for a shake.
Yes.
All right.
And for cheese. 40 cents.
Extra for cheese. All right. Then you
Now,
paid for
lazy
extra
man,
for
you
shake.
want to point something out here coming up, right?
Okay. And how much comes?
Oh, yes.
14. How come yours is more? Did you get a bacon wrap?
No, I got fries and
he's remembering the bacon wrap.
onion rings.
You did fries and who does fries and onion rings?
I do.
He's paying for it. Are you paying for it?
One or the other.
If not, shut the fuck up.
You got a bacon
No,
wrap?
really, you don't.
Well,
And I got chicken.
I've never.
It's 3
And you're gonna see it.
chicken.
It's
the
bacon
man that
wrapped
said
in
that
cheese.
he said get an entree and 2
Did
sides.
you? How did you get stuff first?
Jack ordered a
We ordered
second
before you.
sandwich.
Oh.
No,
What number are we?
21.98.
How come they didn't call it?
How come they didn't call us?
Ugh.
Yeah, baby.
Mommy, where's her food? Where's the bacon wrap? Pause it for a second.
Don't be mean.
Us Italian.
Pause it right there.
I'm trying to not upset the tech gods today.
If you notice, Jack is sitting at the table and just sent Tammy for the food, where the other couple, the man has volunteered to get up so his wife wouldn't have to get the food. So hey John Titor, one little thing that I noticed with this video is that Jack is not like, ooh, let me pause filming here so my wife doesn't have to get up. Nope. To Jack, go fetch me my food, woman. There's a bacon wrap that needs to be in my belly.
Yeah, basically. Mitch is a
No,
gentleman
please. I'm
bringing
filming. I
his
can't.
bride a
Might be
drink
mine.
and her food.
Oh, the shake.
What do you got here?
Okay, that's just ice cream. That's not a shake.
Oh my god, you can.
Chocolate
It's like dairy.
peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter. Hold on, let me get a shot of that. Beautiful. All right. And
Beautiful,
then what do you got in the box?
beautiful.
So, for a little bit.
He's so insufferable in this one.
And you got fries and onion rings too.
I got fries and coleslaw, so that's Mitch's.
That's Mitch's. Okay. You guys get the same sandwich?
No, he got the double.
Are you gonna leave his open so he gets cold?
No, they're probably going to share. They probably got all different ones so they can share. You know
Right.
what I mean?
All right.
I'm used to
Very
it.
rarely do you see Jack and Tammy share. Now that just might be wisdom on Tammy's part, because really, when Jack starts eating, you don't want to get near that gaping maw.
Because I've never eaten here.
He might
Jack is
inhale
like a
her.
Yeah.
You like onions on your burger?
Jack is like a sarlacc.
That looks like the bun they use it in and out, seriously.
That one?
That bun right there. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they give you small.
You know, nothing like shoving your dirty ass camera in someone else's fucking food right before they eat
It's
it.
absolutely melted.
Like, what an inconsiderate
Then I
asshole.
just got ketchup, lettuce, tomato, pickle. That's it.
All right. Looks good.
Yep.
Fish or whatever it is.
Will you open mine? Oh, this is yours.
Jim
Oh, no,
Trainer's
this is mine.
pickle?
Wait.
No,
Where's
that's
my
mine.
Smart Jack.
Where's my bacon wrap?
Right here. That's fine. This is yours.
That's my bacon wrap.
What is this?
That's
Mommy.
Why is that
What's
piece
this?
of
I want a quesadilla.
God
Okay,
damn it,
so
he's a fucking
I got onion rings on my
toddler.
side. I got 4 onion rings.
No.
Yeah, I got 4 onion rings.
So I got fries too.
And then I got
Yeah,
a
but they're
bacon wrap.
big onion
Hold
rings.
on.
They are homemade onion rings.
This.
Right.
Thank you.
Look at this. Oh, help me, everyone. Help me uncover
All
it.
right. And the bacon
So there's the
inside. How many
fabled
strips is
bacon
it,
wrap.
3.
Three?
Side, that's crazy.
Bacon wrap. That's interesting. Okay. So let's try this. 4 onion rings. Ooh.
Oh, here we go.
They went all out. All right, here we go.
You know, it's the second day.
This is where Pink Chicken invented the
Bacon wrap and a
gukbang.
bite out of it.
Yeah, look at he ate half of that fucking wrap in one bite.
He shoved it in. He shoves the food in until his gag reflex
sauce?
kicks in.
Did you make barbecue sauce?
Now you want barbecue sauce?
Not bad.
You want barbecue sauce?
Yes, please.
There's my chicken and
Unless they're here. Are they here? Oh. All right.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There's
So she has
the
to get up
pulled pork.
again to get condiments
All right.
It's kind of like
for his ass. I bet she has to put them on his fucking
The
shit
bun's
for
like
him
in and out,
too.
isn't
My
it?
bun is hard.
Your bun is hard.
And it feels harder to me than a regular bun.
You like your buns hard?
I cannot with these people. Like, I just,
Look at that. Nice. Good?
I really don't like her. I don't know what it is about her personality, but I don't like her.
spicy chicken.
Okay, let me get a shot. I get a shot. Spicy chicken. All right, good.
He ate it away, Captain Charisma.
Captain Charisma, he probably had it surgically
It's
removed when they did the
spicy, right? All
thyroid.
right, how do you know how spicy?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's-
curious how hot it was.
The thyroid surgery was a cover. He didn't have thyroid surgery. He had gag reflex removal.
Even better, Carl's.
All right, here we go. Loads of coleslaw on it. Loads.
I agree with all of you. Gina's definitely inside. Yeah.
Well, she's Tammy's friend. And again, nobody's Jack's friend. Everybody's friends with Tammy, and they tolerate Jack,
Yeah.
except for
that's-
Paul.
Yeah,
That's
Paul
good.
and him are they both have shit personalities,
Okay,
so they're
guys.
birds of a
I'm
feather
speaking to
fly
all my
together,
West
you
Coast
know,
friends
flock together,
and a few
whatever.
of you in Dallas, Texas. You know how In-N-Out has scriptures on their cups and scriptures on the French fry package, on all their packaging because they're a Christian company, right? Well, guess what?
I'm not sure.
That's
Hard
right.
Grills. I'll see if I can
right
look
back right
after
there.
this is done playing. I don't want to cut it off again.
There's their scripture there. Is the same scripture?
She's all yours,
No,
D.
God bless them. No, this one says Psalms 118, 24,
We'll go with it.
Psalms 19, 14.
Awesome. Okay, talk to me. Would you analyze?
I didn't. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. All the hype.
Right?
I like others better,
Right?
and I didn't like the coleslaw at all. The burger was dry,
Oh, wait. The coleslaw was what?
bland.
Just bland. Okay. And then the burger was
The burger was dry,
right.
and the bun was hard. I wish my buns were that hard.
Yes, Miss Bosch.
Hey, what's up?
Polish
Okay, what'd you think?
slapper.
Right, so I really liked it. I really did. And my thing is if you're in a rush or you just need something quick and on the go, for $4.99, you're getting the burger, you're getting 2 sides, a drink, you can't go wrong. I mean, you really can't. My burger was fantastic.
See, I tend to believe
The onion rings were
Mitch's
so-so. My
review
fries were
because
really good, and the shake
he
was killer.
he
So,
seems
it was
like
good.
he
Okay,
has a
They give
fair
you very
review
little
here.
sides, but you get 2 sides. I'm not complaining. It is the best value for $4.99. If your buns are hard, you need to bring them back and get another one. Seriously, because everybody's food at the
Fucking
table was good.
man-child.
Bacon wrap, don't get the bacon wrap. It would taste like it just was too much dough, too much tortilla.
Yeah,
All
Mitch
right,
is
but try it
tolerable.
out.
I agree.
Go with the pulled pork. I love the pulled pork. It was awesome. The coleslaw on my sandwich was good, but it was mixed with barbecue sauce. Anyway, it's the cookout right here
Wait
in
a minute.
Hendersonville. I'll see you on
Wait
the
a
next
minute.
episode. Bye-bye.
Wait a minute. He's saying the coleslaw was mixed with barbecue sauce. Didn't he fucking put the barbecue sauce on his own? Didn't he make Tammy put the barbecue sauce on for him, or at
doesn't
least
really-
go get it?
Well, yeah, he did. He did send Tammy to fetch barbecue sauce for him because again, he's filming. This is his show.
So he's dinging them for something he did himself.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay.
Again, Jack heard the other guy. Jack heard Mitch had something interesting to say and noticed that the ladies liked the fact that Mitch had something interesting to say. So Jack was like, I have to come up with something witty and thing to say. So I'm going to complain about the sauce and the coleslaw, and I'm going to complain about it so I look like I'm cultured and sophisticated too. Jack is a special needs man toddler. He is not fit for polite adult society. The cookout video enrages me more than some of his other videos. I don't care that he doesn't close his mouth when he chews. I don't care how cartoonishly he behaves. But when he mistreats his own wife in a video he records and then has to watch several times when he edits, and he sees nothing wrong with that, that's when I get it. That's why I hit my rage point with Jack. It's like you can at least treat other people, including your own goddamn wife, with civility.
Yes.
You man toddler.
Yeah. So somebody requested this. I forget who. If this is you, you're welcome. We're watching it for you. But this is Jack's P90X update number 1. He's out in California, and Jack just ordered the P90X system, which I knew a couple people that were doing. I think my brother may have been doing it at the time. And if you're really committed to it, it does work. It does kill you, I think, physically. But
Oh yeah, so it was one of the first short duration, short interval, high intensity workout programs out there, and it was also on late night infomercials and every Saturday afternoon infomercial. They headlined heavy on television.
yeah, so of course Jack is the target audience for this, and Jack's how committed Jack is to dieting, exercise, and like living a healthy lifestyle. So you already know where this is going. So here we go. Fart, 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 fart. Update number 1. Maybe we'll do update number 2 next week.
And so I'll give you a shot of my whole body so you can see what it looks like before we get started.
Please
all of my
don't.
updates will be right here on Jack on the Go, including I'll still be reviewing restaurants and all that good stuff.
P90XXXL.
And this channel is just about everything about me. So.
Oh
That
my
sounds
God.
weird, doesn't it? Okay, so here it is. The P90 box just arrived a few days ago. I don't have the pull-up bar yet. I don't know if I'm going to need it.
Can you imagine him trying to do pull-ups?
Let's get this thing open.
He's got to pull
my
down
wife
his
is
own
doing this
ceiling.
with me, but she won't let me film her, so I'll tell you how she's doing. We might get a snapshot at least of just her dressed in her outfit.
I'm sure she would love that,
All right,
Jack.
there we go. Can you get a shot of that?
Yeah, if you notice, Tammy is standing back far enough so she can't even be caught in the reflection in the mirror.
I don't blame her. I mean, if she's trying to lose weight, she doesn't necessarily want to be on camera either.
This is the
Right.
quick start guide. So I'm going to have to look at that, figure out.
Plus,
if
tons of fun
first.
sitting over there is going to make fun of her. He will absolutely humiliate her.
Exactly what going to tell me. Ready? Chicken, fish, fruits and vegetables. Stay away from starch. I've been telling you guys that on the cooking show, and I know better.
When?
As your waist has been
what year?
expanding.
What
There it is.
year was
You're in a
that?
size. You are clearly in a size 4X
routine
T-shirt
right there.
here, sir.
They're all DVDs, and they've got them.
The Zodiac
custom back,
Gorger.
biometric shoulders and arms, yoga. Legs and
Keto
back,
is
I
the
got a whole
gay.
bunch of Africa calling here.
Hello,
There's a whole
generic
little level to
username.
this.
Hello, generic
Oh, I see.
username.
This is
Who else
the
snuck in? Carl
handles.
Anderson. I didn't see you before.
This is the tension.
Yeah, he was here.
It's supposed to be a
Burnt
25
tongue keto.
pound tension thing. I don't know how that works. So we will find out.
You mean the jump rope? Is it the jump rope you're confused over?
Workout mat. I'm the green workout mat with the neon green gloves and the 8-pound hand weights. I'm even afraid that might be a little too heavy to start with because I got to swing those things around quite often.
He's gonna
So
throw
those are
through a
gonna feel
window.
like 400 pounds after a few minutes. And then
Or a Jack
here's
Jr.
my wife
Or a
who loves
TV.
purple gloves, purple all girly, and then some neon green 5-pound hand weights. That's the setup, and then there's the big screen TV we're going to be watching our workout on. So we got the whole living room to do this all in.
I just want to say, what the hell is going on in this upper right hand corner, like with the figurines up here? Do you see them?
Oh, that looks like Walt Disney. That's Walt Disney holding Mickey Mouse. That's actually at Disneyland, I think. That's like the reproduction of the bronze statue of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse.
In the upper left hand corner, it looks like we have a wedding picture and some snow globes going on.
Well, you know, Fat Fuck Jack collects snow globes. He's that kind of.
All you need is 6 feet of space. Now let's give you a shot of what it looked like real quick.
Tammy is standing in the right in the reflection on the TV.
Okay, so let me relax.
Oh boy, here we go.
I'm all used to doing that. So this is me. I'm 286 pounds.
Lies.
Yeah, that's right. 286 pounds. Okay, and this is me. This is me sideways. Now, I have lost a little bit since the opening scene.
It's a nice day for a cowboy wedding.
I have lost about 10 pounds maybe, but that's about it. So this is what it looks like.
If you notice, Jack just admitted he was over 300 pounds, even back then.
I think he's still lying. I don't think that's. I don't think what he's saying is accurate. Sorry about the lag.
He had a cowboy wedding at Smokeback Mountain.
Not happening. You're not seeing a belly shot.
Thank fucking Lord.
Okay. As you can see, I got 16 more minutes to go.
Jump cut and sweats.
Not able to do everything 100%, but I'm doing it. So if I can't do the push-ups, I go to my
exactly,
knees
Roger Thompson.
If I
Yep.
can't do the lunges,
His check is shaped like a snow globe. Yep.
Yeah, my body's real weak right now. I got a few more minutes to go. I'll talk to you in a second.
16 is more than a few.
Okay.
He's glistening so hard. He's like he's covered. Okay, what the fuck is on that television?
We gave it the best we could. We did the
pause it for a second.
No, if I pause it again, it's gonna lag. So just get a look at it now.
Yeah, he's literally sweating bacon grease. What?
Time for day 2. Thanks you guys for your support. I will keep you posted. We'll keep the pictures coming.
The guy is behind the girl. The girl is screaming.
Yeah,
what I'm doing.
It's BTK type shit, as other people have said.
Yeah, he sweats bacon grease.
So the next video, well, as soon as it loads here, the internet is like really bad today here for some reason, and
I blame the cats.
I don't know why that is. So my friend Brian has been watching some of our live streams. I don't think he joins us, but someone I know in real life actually watches us. And he started on a journey. He started watching the Jack videos in order. And this is whatever video this is as far as he made it. And he sent me this week. He's like, you need to see this and possibly watch it on your live stream.
Aunt Myrna's here.
It's a Jack U. If you guys remember that line of series that he was doing in the California kitchen, the Green Kitchen.
Jack University.
You're gonna shit your pants when you. I'm not even gonna say anything. Just it's a minute and it's really quick. Just be amazed.
Today is about either Gestapo or Gazpacho. I don't know which one. Ever since I was a little kid, I got those two words confused. And they have completely different meanings. Gestapo is the Nazi German Secret Service. Has nothing to do with food.
Apparently you guys know what this is. Yeah.
Gazpacho. So anyway,
I've never seen this video, so this is all new to me.
On the other hand, is great for summertime. And
volume, sorry.
Right now. Gazpacho is a tomato-based, it's a Spanish Latin
that
American
better?
dish, and it's a cold soup, and it's usually made in the summertime. In fact, Alton Brown just tweeted recently that he makes gazpacho at least once a week throughout the entire summer. So maybe on the future episode before summer's over, we'll nail some gazpacho, and we'll make it on the show. And that is your Jack U for today.
That's it. That's the video.
That's the tweet.
That's the tweet.
I shudder to think that is legitimate, but I know in my heart that it is. It seems like the kind of video that somebody who was told by their YouTube overlords when Jack was very chummy with the YouTube corporate types that, hey, Jack, you should have a couple little videos. You should do some short form content.
All right, so I think this will close us out. We're at 1:30, but we could discuss a little bit more. But this one's 13 minutes, 51 minutes long. Somebody requested this. I don't think we watched this one before, but I just watched it recently, so maybe I'm remembering wrong. But it's Santa Fe Importers in Seal Beach. This is in California, an old Jack on the Go video. And once again, Jack's, you know how Jack loves all kinds of different cultures. Just kidding, he doesn't.
We watched
Jack's
this video
not-
before we became Pink Chicken and the Lazy Man.
And Jack's not racist at all. Ha ha ha. But yeah, some of Jack's I can't even tell you personality problems are come out to shine in this video, as all of the other ones we watched today. So let's get into it. Here we go.
Okay, so the gang's almost together. What are we doing? Italian food, right? We're doing Italian?
Hey,
Italian.
we had a question for your viewers.
Hold on a minute. All right, what's the question for the viewers?
Since the three of us have been on the show,
Right?
I think your ratings have gone up.
You think my ratings have gone up?
So
Really?
if you think the show's better because of us, would you comment down below and let Jack know?
Yeah,
'Cause I
yeah.
think we want to cut.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm keeping that part in my video. Yeah, that's the part I'm putting in.
Seriously, he uses all of his friends in his video to make money.
What is that?
Beanbag bocce ball.
A beanbag.
That's
bocce
Nacho
ball.
I don't know
Chavez.
why I
No,
didn't think of that before.
You can play it inside your house.
Exactly.
Nacho Chavez.
In the lobby, upstairs, the CU building.
Are you serious? That's really a bocce ball
Yeah.
for playing indoors?
Yeah.
What's the white? What's that one?
Well, this is the one
That's
you're
you're trying to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no, isn't that the one you're trying to hit?
Yeah.
Right, with that.
Where'd you get this, bro?
Yeah, where'd you get these? You
How
bought
much
them
was
at Target?
Target, $15.
That's it. Oh, I'm gonna go get one.
Okay, we're doing a bocce ball after lunch
There
at
you go.
Robert's house.
No, in the lobby.
No, we want to see. I want to see how. Hey, check it out. Jamie's joining us.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Hey.
Hey, thanks for sending me that drugged out kid video from the dentist. That was cool.
Was it funny?
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's like every parent is doing it now. They're filming their kids all
I gotta
drugged
say,
up.
It's pretty stinking funny.
Yeah,
Dude, this
it was
is cool.
it was sad.
Bocce ball.
It was sad and funny.
It was.
Look at this.
Yeah.
We're a whole crowd is forming now. And that's Aaron. Hey, say hi, Aaron.
Nothing makes Jack happier than a bunch of men
We're
playing
going for
with the
Italian
ball.
food. You want to go with us? We don't know. It's some deli. We're pretty close. Hey, where are we going, guys?
Santa Fe Importers.
Santa Fe Importers. Where is it? How far? Because everybody's
He's
worried about time.
definitely in love with
Oh,
one
Rossmore.
of them.
That's Los.
I
Yeah,
feel
Santa Fe
like, at least.
Importers sounds like they're
In Santa Fe Springs.
yeah, and they're importing people.
We forgot to
There
make
ain't no
mention that
Italian Santa
Liberace
Fe,
is in our
dude.
chat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Just
for your service.
They imported them. All right, so you going with us, dude?
I got my wife with me and my kid.
Oh, womp,
Yeah,
womp,
dude, it was
womp.
nice knowing you. Thanks for being in the video. I promise I'll leave you in. Let's go, guys. Come on.
Remember, girls
As you
are
remember
icky,
the last
guys.
video, I
Girl-
didn't
girls
trust
have
Edgar's
cooties.
driving, so I'm with Jamie in the car right now. We're following this time, so
Jack
I can
can't
get the
drool
footage
all
of this
over
car
him.
flipping on the next
Because
right
his wife's
turn.
there, so, you know.
He got all butt hurt. Did you notice that?
Edgar?
Yeah, because we wouldn't ride with him. I didn't want to. I'm a fat guy. Hello.
We're not fitting 5.
No.
Well, at least you admit it
Yeah.
finally.
5 grown men in that car. It's not happening.
Yeah, this is when Jack
All right,
had a
so let's see,
semblance
Let's see if we
of
can catch
his
him
own
breaking any
ego.
laws. You ready? I bet he doesn't stop at the limit line when he makes a right turn. He'll go into the crosswalk.
He's using the turn
All right,
signal.
turn signal. That's good, dude.
Press so far.
Yep, good so far. Now he should
I
make a
don't
complete
disagree
stop
with any
before
of
the
you.
crosswalk, not pull into the crosswalk.
Yeah, Mason, it's
Not
it's
rolling
really
into the
like
crosswalk
it's
like he's
it's
doing,
really
not
obvious
stopping at all.
when you.
Nice
It's really
job,
obvious
dude. You stop.
what Jack
There
wants
you
his
go.
preference to
That's how it
be.
works.
Our
Hey,
girl
lady.
says,
How
imagine
you
the
doing?
smell.
Look at him. Totally.
Probably smells like
broke the law.
microwaved fish.
That's
Dude,
what,
he never lets me
that's
down.
what I was thinking.
All right, here
the
we
whole
are,
time, too.
Santa Fe Importers, Italian Deli. All right, well, it says Italian Deli. It's got to be Italian Deli. Hey, Edgar, what are you going to order, dude? Seriously.
Yeah, I've never been here.
None of us have ever been here, have we?
No,
Have you?
I think Robert has.
Robert's
No,
been
he
here?
never shuts up,
Uh-oh.
Alfie. You know
The
that.
Robert
I've never
place.
been.
Dude, not a Robert place. Matt's got some kudos. Ooh, is Matt on the phone?
I love this. They're gonna get
Just
found.
disrupt the whole fucking place. Like everyone's sitting
All
there
right.
quietly
Ooh, it
eating,
smells
and
like a
these
deli.
assholes
No, this is
come
this
in.
is one of my
Deli
favorite.
places. Look at wine,
From
and
Munda
olive
cheese.
oil, and marinated vegetables. Ooh. All right, let's take a look at their case here. Pesto tortellini, and then we got grilled chicken penne pasta. And hey, dude, this stuff looks great. Look at this.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at this.
Asiago
Wow,
pasta salad. There's an anibasto salad. Orzo.
like
Nice.
I like how
Look
he
at this
tries to
spread.
pronounce it like
Okay.
it's like
Hello.
he's really
Ooh,
Italian
Look
or
at that.
something.
they have Italian
Mild
chorizo.
Italian sausage and hot Italian
Chorizo.
sausage. Nice. You know
Italian
they make that here.
chorizo.
Me too.
How you doing? Look how beautiful this is.
Hey, dude. Don't you love me?
Look at that.
What?
Is
I have to
that
turn my
prosciutto
camera
right
off?
there?
Look
You
at
don't
that.
love
Look at
me?
this.
That is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Oh, I'm in heaven.
He doesn't even call
Hey,
his
what are we
wife
ordering,
gorgeous,
dude?
but meat is gorgeous, you know.
What'd you order? Look at this menu.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at
This
this.
is crazy.
Look at this.
I love delis. I'm right behind you. Don't bump into me. All right, so it's
All
hot
the
pasta
meat he
dishes.
can shove in his mouth.
I'm going with them. I'm gonna go meatball sandwich. I think.
Oh, Jack loves some
Hot
balls
meatballs.
in his mouth, you know.
Ooh, then they have Italian sausage, peppers and onions. Oh no,
That's what I got.
you got that? All right, I'll get the meatball. You want to do a half and half, or you eating all yours?
Oh, I'm gonna get it all.
All right, you big pig. Okay, no problem.
I'll go half and half with you.
Oh, what are you,
wanna do half and half?
Jack?
All right, you doing sausage? I'll do meatball.
Yeah.
Is that an
Yeah, the
olive bar
guy
over
whose
there?
gut extends a foot and a half out from
Did we
his
just
feet.
help
He's
ourselves
calling
with
other
our
people
meal, or-
pigs.
No, it's extra. All right, can I film you? Is it okay? All right.
No.
Thank you.
So what's your name? What is it? Kirsty. I would like a Italian
Yeah, what do you want
meatball
today?
sandwich. And
He didn't even ask to
little
film
extra
either.
sauce,
He
is that
just
okay?
went up there filming.
large.
Right. She is not happy. Look at her mouth.
And-
The corners of her mouth are turned
She's-
down. She's like, get out of my
like-
fucking
provolone,
face.
please.
Yeah. Can you move,
No?
please?
I can't film in here. Oh,
Yeah, we
okay,
gotta get the owner's approval to do that.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you got to get the
Okay,
owner's
so
approval to do
what did she
this.
say to me? She
now,
just said,
now,
You said you can't film? What?
now,
Yeah,
now. The video is about halfway over. This takes a turn. He was. Remember how he came in? He's like, look at this, look at that. I want this, I want that. I want to get this. Oh, I love
Well, the meat-
delis.
The meat craving man toddler that he is, hashtag meat craving man toddler. He was so excited, especially when he saw the Italian sausage. He gave that a second gander.
So
Um,
he was all like giddy and happy, like, oh, I'm gonna get meatballs. It's gonna be great. Ugh. Now, pause the video. They got kicked out for filming, and watch how his demeanor turns here, because he's very butthurt right now, and it becomes clear, like, no
Can't
matter
film
what
that.
you do for
I don't know.
him
You have to
at
get
this
permission from the
point,
owner.
he's
How do you
upset.
permission from the owner? Can you believe that? She shut me down, dude. She shut me down. She's like, you can't film in here. So
She was even Italian.
yes, she wasn't even Italian. You're right. She wasn't even Italian. She told me to stop filming in Italian deli.
Her name was Maria.
Maria. Stop it. Well, here's the interesting part. You know how Italians are. Yeah, it was a cash-only business in there. No, just kidding. Okay. Sorry.
So again, another brilliant
Well, again, you
example of
attack
how Jack
and,
is in real life.
right. You remind
kind of
Jack how
person he
adults
is.
are supposed to behave. And as soon as you comment about Jack's behavior, as soon as you make a negative comment about Jack's behavior, the toddler springs forth to full fucking thrust. It's just he shifts right into fifth gear. Just, oh, you think I'm being a toddler? What if I shit on your floor? That's why we say Jack is a deluded man-child, because he is. Like, that's why when people are being nice to Jack, Jack really likes that. Jack only likes it when people are nice to him. When you begin reminding Jack that he's a grown-ass man, that he has responsibilities, and what are you doing, and why are you here with a camera, you start breaking down Jack's little sandcastle world, and that throws the man toddler into a piggy rage.
I don't think he's smiling. I think this is like a Jekyll and Hyde pose. Like, this is where he's changing into the like asshole. Like,
this is sociopath. Yeah.
Yeah,
This
sociopath
is
rage.
that's
like,
the rictus. That is the rictus mouth contortions of a sociopath. That's Jack, like, oh, you think of this and that? Oh, you think of this? I'm going to put Calliope music in my video, and I'm going to tell people all the world how I think that your place is actually a mob front. It's an Italian cash-only business.
Let's talk about where this place is, so that everybody knows. When you come here, I want you to start
BT.
filming, okay, on your phone, and tell them that Jack on the go sent you, okay? It's Santa Fe Importers Italian Deli, Seal Beach Boulevard.
I wonder if this place is still open.
That's the kind of right over there. I have to sit outside so I can film my food. That is embarrassing. Okay. All right, so here, I have to tell you. No, I have to tell you.
The girl.
Jack on the run.
The other one.
Yeah, the girl was nice. And then when Mama Koza came over.
It's still open.
You can film her.
What?
The cashier told you can film her.
Cashier
They
gave me
actually have
permission.
two
But
locations.
look at this, okay?
One
So
in
my
Seal
meatball
Beach and
fell
one
out.
in Long Beach.
I'm wondering, can I borrow the fork here? Is this mine? Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I'm wondering, that one's yours, so go ahead and take that. We're sharing. Look, we're sharing a
Sharing.
sausage, right? Yep. We're doing a half and half. I don't know if I'm eating
gross.
eat
That's
half. but
gross.
There we go.
Oh my god.
All right, so two things I need to know about a meatball sandwich, right? Is it a pre-made
Maybe
meatball?
Kirsty's still working
And am I
there.
eating a pre-made
Terrible
meatball, or are they
coughing.
hand-rolled and made here? And number two, is the sauce canned? Because I'll tell you, that doesn't look like fresh
Okay,
sauce, does it?
I'm just gonna say this.
Does that look like fresh sauce to you?
It does not.
It does
They
not.
probably order
Okay, so
from
we're gonna
a food
let everybody
service
try. You
place.
guys can tell me if this tastes like fresh coffee.
They probably order sauce in large quantities from food service places. They probably maybe order pre-formed meatballs from food service places.
It's a deli. Their specialties are going to be the cold entrees. They're going to have good salami, good soppressata, good provolone cheese. Ordering the meatballs, like Pink Chicken said, is probably not the thing they're doing. It's not a dinner joint. So
Take care,
they are
Roger
probably
Thompson.
Cisco.
Thank you for joining us. Exactly. You want to get a cold cut sandwich. I mean, it could be argued, hey, maybe they shouldn't be using prepackaged frozen crap, but maybe
Sauce,
that's not their
like
thing.
made on the
I don't
premises,
know.
okay? So here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna try this meatball and see if it's like freshly made or if it's already pre-processed.
Because you're the connoisseur of fresh things.
Okay, that's pre-made. Totally.
Says the man
Well, I
who
want
eats
Edgar,
4
I need your
fucking
opinion on this.
pre-processed
All right, try one of yours.
chicken sandwiches from
I'm telling you, that is a pre-made
Buffalo
meatball.
Wild Wings.
No, we shared. Did you want some? You're gonna have some.
Oh, I ordered a meatball on the side.
Oh, did you? Okay. Dude,
Exactly.
It's not
Exactly,
fresh.
D.
it's not fresh.
Dude, it's Santa Fe Importers.
It came from Santa Fe.
Yeah, they imported it. They imported it from Walmart.
Santa Fe. Santa
Is
Fe.
there a Walmart in Santa Fe?
Says the man who buys all of his fucking food from Sam's Club and Walmart. Everything on that fucking table, every time he cooks something, is from Sam's Club and Walmart. Like,
Jack
what an
has
asshole.
deep and intimate knowledge
That's like those
of the Walmart food emporium.
frozen meatballs you get at Costco. Are you serious? No, we had to go get it. Go on in there, and it's the short Hispanic guy is the one who gave it to me. Okay, now for the test on the
I
sauce.
hope he gets his ass kicked, honestly.
And I need your opinion too. Here, take the
Frozen
fork.
yellow
It's clean.
garlic. Exactly.
Tell me if it tastes like it's canned sauce or fresh made.
Good.
Serious?
It tastes like can.
Tastes like a can?
Not a can. Tastes
The
like
Kentucky
can.
Yankee sauce. Yeah.
I mean, it's good.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
It's no gamer
Anything's
food.
better than Olive Garden, dude.
It's not gamer food.
All right, we're gonna rank on Olive Garden later.
Oh my god.
All right.
Don't even get me started on Olive Garden.
Okay.
You
So
went there
let
yesterday,
me try this. I'm gonna try this out here. I'm gonna try the sauce.
Oh, here we go. Ready?
All right, here we go.
Look at these guys in the background.
Definitely can.
Oh, totally can.
Told you.
Are you frick? Okay. Well, I guess our first tip is when they said I couldn't film in there.
Imagine coming here for lunch. You're a business person. You're coming here for lunch, and you have these three boomers sitting at a table like, "This isn't real sauce. It's from a can." Like, oh my god, I would
Probably
die.
didn't want us hearing zzz as they're opening the cans to feed us fresh meatball sandwiches. All right, that's not good.
The sausage is good.
Sausage is good. Their sausage did look.
Thank you for
homemade. I
joining
should
us,
get some of
Matt.
that.
We'll see you next
I'm gonna try a
week.
piece of their sausage.
Thanks, man.
I'm gonna try a piece of their
Yeah,
sausage right now.
he's the ultimate hypocrite.
Please help
Yeah, their
yourself to a
sausage looked
complimentary
like-
container of bacon
Maybe they
up
only know how to
bacon
make
grease on
sausage.
your way out, man.
In fact, you can smell the spices in the sausage, can't you? That does taste.
Hey, if Jack can claim fake sponsorship, so can we.
Olives are good.
Olives are good. The sausage is good. So don't get
That's
the
very
meatball
true, third
sandwich.
generation
People do
American.
meatball
He did.
sandwiches all the time. Go with the sausage sandwich. All right.
Chew,
So-
then
What else we got on the
talk,
table,
you
guys?
man toddler.
Oh, look at that.
So even he admits there's something else better than.
Called
See,
the
look
special
at
sandwich.
that's what
it's
you should
got-
be getting at a deli. Like, look at that.
Oh, wow. Who knew a
Tomato,
delicatessen
onion,
would make a
couple
cold
types of
sandwich so
salami.
good?
Okay.
And
exactly.
a lean
Hey.
ham.
All right, do me a favor. We're gonna be totally honest today, okay, guys? This is a deli. When you go to a deli, what do you expect on how a sandwich to look like? You expect hold on. How big's the meat? Right like that? Yeah. Okay, now let's get a close shot. Look at this. That's how big the bread is, but the meat's pretty skimpy, man.
Yeah, it is a little skimpy.
How much do you charge you for that loaf of bread?
$5.99.
They charge you $5.99?
$5.99, and then $7.99 for the big one. It said the big one.
Would you
get
rather
double
go to
meat.
Subway
double
because
meat?
they're gonna give you even less shit
all
there?
right, gotcha.
For regular.
Will you give that a bite and let me know?
Oh.
All right, we're gonna find out if it's good.
All right.
Mainly, I guess I'm looking for freshness and flavor. So if you can tell me, I mean, the meats do look good though. The sliced meat. Is it just like any sandwich anywhere, or is it taste like an Italian deli?
It's good. You can taste the salami.
Good salami.
Salami more than anything else. It's good.
Jack loves to taste the salami.
Yeah, you know what? It's warm and airy. It's not real heavy.
And I happen to have inside knowledge that they bake it on premises.
They do bake it on the premises.
Oh,
Nice. Okay.
guys,
So,
it's
I
a
guess the
life
pick
changer
today
right here.
is
Bacon
to go,
on
if you want a
premises.
light sandwich, go with what Jamie has. And if you want
Tapping
something
the
a little
sausage.
heavier, like what I'm having, and Matt and Edgar is having, and you're having sausage too, huh? Oh, wow. Most of the table got this. And remember, when you go there, break out your phone and start filming, okay? Film
What a dick.
like there's no tomorrow.
He's
All right,
angry.
let me give this a try here. Onions and sausage.
So I wonder if they didn't say anything.
Ah,
to him,
communion tongue.
Mm.
if they didn't say anything to him about filming, would he be this bitter and angry right now?
Nope.
That's what I think.
The onions are sweet. Those are sweet onions, huh?
Onion,
What is that?
so
Vidalia
good.
onions are sweet. Is that what it is?
He's
Okay.
a toddler. Look how angry he
Sausage and onions,
was.
number one here.
As soon as he gets
I'm a little
food,
mad
as
at
soon as he
this
gets
film,
meat
but
in his mouth, he turns
go-
into happy toddler boy
See you in the
again.
next track on
Yeah.
the go. You guys take care.
And that's the end of
Good
what I
call,
have
Roger.
for you. For what I have today. I mean, if we have maybe 15-ish minutes to kill, we could go back and watch that first review of the bacon, first bacon review that we had, the bacon cook or whatever it is, just for comparison's sake. But that's all we have this week. But I didn't plan this, but bacon was kind of weaved throughout some of these episodes. See what I did there? Bacon weave? Ha ha ha. I don't know.
I don't get
Anyway. I'm reaching, but yeah.
Not as far as
So
Jack is.
Hang
But
on,
this,
let me-
you know, if we deal with nothing else, if we learned nothing else this week, because we like to have a "What did we learn" segment on Pink Chicken and the Lazy Man.
we do.
We learned that Jack. We do now. We learned
Okay.
that Jack is as bad as you think he is, as socially misaligned as you think Jack is. It's worse. It's way worse than you think.
Okay, that's fair. Are you there?
We also learned that Jack. Yeah, I was about to cough.
Oh, okay.
We also learned that, you know, the one thing you don't want to do is criticize Jack in public, because that
Yeah.
will set him off like a pack of firecrackers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
What did you learn, Pink Chicken?
I learned Jack really, really likes bacon. I think we knew that.
It's not that he likes it. It's like Jack pursues bacon the same way some people pursue fine art. Like, Jack will not be happy unless he has seen every bacon cooker in the world. He seeks out the rare ones. So he's like a collector of bacon cookers.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to put up the banner to request an episode. My bad. We will add the engagement chicken for next week. How about that? Does that sound okay? We watched the KFC one a couple weeks ago. I feel like.
Jack on the go.
I know people wanted to watch while he went to the mission in Mexico. That was something. Those are kind of longer videos that we could tackle one of these days. Also, somebody else wanted
Has
to
anyone
see.
seen Terrible Coughing? Has anyone seen her?
We also
Mason
wanted to
R asked. Did you see Mason R asked us a question? He wants to know how the new place is.
Oh, the new place is good. I wish the internet was working a little bit better today, but we're mostly unpacked now. We're just waiting for one more thing.
One more carload. That'll come Monday.
Yeah, Lazy Man's car has to be emptied, and that'll be Monday. But then we have to set up one more bedroom, and we're good to go. Yay! But this is like the first week we've been together in the same state in a while. I mean,
Indeed.
so it's been nice. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do a Dat Boy Cali listen party. We're gonna.
Oh, that's oh my God! Is he dropping a new single? I'm kind of out of the loop with that, but we do.
No one wants to know exactly what Jack's plumbing bill is like. Can you imagine
BT
how many wax rings he's blown out on his commode?
Oh God, BT, we do have a found episode. We just found the chicken lollipops, so that's going to get edited and put up soon. We are going to go back and do a deep dive on the chicken brines, so those are coming.
Yes, wet brine and dry brine. At the very least, we already have those queued up. Now, you know, it's been hard for us. We love doing pre-recorded podcasts. We love filling out our regular podcasts. You can hear us anywhere. It's a little bit easier with the podcasts.
Canceled.
To get it on your mobile device than it is YouTube, because YouTube gets a little iffy. It's just that Pink Chicken and I have literally not been able to be in the same geographical space for a few hours to actually record stuff. Even if we were the past 2 months, it was, okay, pack this, pack that, you put this over here. When are you coming? When are you going? What about the flight? What about the cat?
I agree.
Hey, look, new cat.
I agree, Horde Grills. That does need a podcast because, I mean, the easy things to go through there or to go to there is like, you know, the choking and the napalming the Palestinians. But there's a lot of good content from that, I think, that we can glean. But anyway, yeah, okay.
You know, she
right.
doesn't, Bosch. You know she doesn't.
No, what am I missing?
Bishop Bosch, that's one of Brianna likes Junior's music. She cringes probably harder than Tammy does whenever she has to take him into a restaurant. Brianna's opinion of Jack Jr.'s music is like Tammy's opinion of Jack's table manners. Non-existent.
Ooh. All right, I finally found the video here, so we'll close it with this one, and then we'll take off. I think.
What are we watching?
We're watching the original bacon cooker from 2 years ago.
Oh, yes. You mean the carbon copy of what he just did?
Right, exactly. All right.
If you listen to this video, you will hear he says exactly the same things too.
How are you guys? Jack Scalfani here, Cooking with Jack show.
At least we have Piggy in this
first
one.
First of all, I just want to let you know that
we see you, Piggy.
Our
we see
sale where we're doing 3 hot barbecue and 3 Jamaican jerks, each for $10, is going to be ending soon. So Take advantage of that.
Thank you,
Grab yourself an
Liberace. That
order.
means the world to
As
us.
for the seasoning,
Indeed.
you guys amaze me. I've never sold more seasoning than when we were sold out of it. We are currently sold out
We
of
see
it. We're
you, dead
changing
arm.
manufacturers, and we've removed it from the website. You guys still are writing it in. We want
I
seasoning.
can't answer
It's not even
anything
a
about
choice on the
Junior. I have
website,
no idea.
but you guys are writing in that you want the
Liberace,
seasoning.
I
So
have an 8-track
just hang
of
in
your
there. I will
greatest
announce when
hits
we have
that
our
my
new
grandmother
loaded
would
seasoning
listen
done.
to in her
But in the
1984
meantime, enjoy the
Cadillac
sale
when she
because
would
it's
drive
almost
me to
over with the
school.
Jamaican jerk
I'm not
and the
joking.
hot barbecue. Now,
I
so
saved
I'm at
that
Sam's
8-track
Club,
tape.
right? And look what I found.
Oh
Now,
no.
everybody knows Montreal steak seasoning, right? This is Montreal chicken seasoning. If you want me
Probably
to do
the
a video
same
where I'm try
fucking
this,
thing.
I'm going to
honestly.
experiment with this.
Do you think you got that at
Just do
Sam's
a
Club
short
Pink
little
Chicken?
video, but
Oh,
it
absolutely.
smells amazing. Yeah, Montreal steak seasoning has been around for years. Montreal chicken seasoning just got released, and I'm pretty excited about
Lazy
it.
Man, why don't you
Maybe
pronounce
I've never seen it in my life.
Montreal? I know
I'm
I
shocked
don't
that I've
say it
never
right,
seen
but
this.
I know
Montreal?
you
This
say
has been out
yeah.
longer than I thought.
He
that
says
it's
it
Yeah,
out,
correctly.
but,
French
if you
don't
want me to
pronounce the
try
T.
this out and let you know
Montreal.
what
Yes.
it tastes
Yes.
like, I'll let you know. All right. Today, though, we're doing a baking cooker. Why are we doing
It's supposed to
a
be
baking cooker?
the
I've
Royal
done
Mountain,
tons of baking
Mount
cookers.
Royal.
Some have failed and some have succeeded.
It's the
Very
same
much so.
fucking
This one is
packaging.
nice
Look
and
at
thin.
this.
It's for the
Hash
microwave,
It's the
brown.
same item.
and it can slide right on the side of the microwave, and you can use it anytime you want.
I thought he
But
was saying
lightweight,
NASCAR
it's
funny
thin, it
before.
could
I thought he was
fit
saying
right on top of a
NASCAR.
stack of plates. It could slide in right on the side of your microwave. I like this design here, but I don't know how it works. So we're gonna do really quick. We're gonna cook up some bacon. So come on close, and I'll show
What is
you
with
what we're
that
gonna do
apron,
first.
by the way? Has Jack joined the Society for Creative Anachronism? It looks like a Ren
Right, so here
Fair
it is, the
apron.
progressive
Ren
prep
Fair
solution.
apron.
Oh,
Is
here.
it Miracleware? Is that what it says? Yeah, Miracleware. That's the baking cooker. We're gonna open that in a second. We have our bacon.
Don't
We
feel
have our
bad,
paper
Spencer. I
towel
didn't
that you're gonna
either.
lay over the bacon. That's what it recommends.
I'm from the
So we're
tea
gonna follow
part of
its instructions.
Pennsylvania.
About a minute for each slice of bacon.
Well, Lazy Man used to hang
Cook
out
your
in
liking,
Montreal.
though. That's what I do. You got to eyeball bacon. You can't just time it. Every microwave is different. Everybody's flavor profile is different on how they like their bacon.
Lazy Man used to
cooked.
have some
So
model
just
friends
keep
who hailed
cooking
from
it until
Canada.
it's at the doneness that you like. All right. One
The
of the things I
doneness.
can't stand about bacon cookers
No, see, he put
is
it in the
they're
he
not
put it
big
in the
enough to hold the
opposite
whole
way
pound
this
of
time.
bacon.
Right.
Now the making bacon one that I did,
See, he keeps talking
that
about that
held the whole
making
pound of
bacon
bacon.
one.
There are a few that can. So make sure before you buy a bacon cooker that it can hold a whole pound of bacon.
We
This
have
one
to share
can.
the image of the Making
So
Bacon
we've got it
T-shirt
filled with
from the
bacon.
Karate Kid.
All right, let me see if I can pull
We'll
that up
put a
here.
paper towel over it.
I'm not gonna interrupt, but I'm just gonna add it
That. And then
as a
we'll hit
Chrome
the
tab. We
lid.
can switch to really quick. Oh,
I guess you're gonna do that.
wrong window.
Right? Just cover it up and put it in the microwave. All right, here we go. Make sure you use an oven mitt when you pull it out.
I'll have to do
It's
it
still
after
hot.
this video plays.
Let's see what we got here. Put this right here. Here's the protective.
Sweetie, can you be a lamb
towel.
and pull up the Karate Kid image?
The protective paper towel attaches.
I'm
to
like
the
Jack.
bacon.
I'm sending you to fetch it for me.
But it did catch the grease away from it.
Yeah, but you can't really see
This
it that
is
well in that
uncured,
one.
Unsalted bacon. There we
Still,
go.
it's a still frame from the movie.
There we go.
Trying to
That's
figure
how
out
much
which
the grease in
one
the paper towel.
looks the best
We're
here.
gonna crumble that up. It looked like it cooked it perfect. I did a minute.
Oh my
per
god, the
piece.
internet is so freaking slow
About
today. I
6
can't.
minutes.
This is
All the grease is caught in the tray. There's no grease on the bacon. It looked like it cooked it perfect. I did a minute.
It
per
looked.
piece.
Wait a minute. It looks the
About
same
6
like
minutes. All
the
the grease
one.
is
I
caught
mean,
in the
obviously
Yes.
it's the
tray.
same cooker, but look at
There's
it's
no
raw
grease on the
again
bacon.
right.
on some
So
of those
let's talk about
pieces.
the good and
It's
the bad.
burnt on
okay?
the ends and raw in the
The
center.
bad is you can do a whole pound of bacon like on a cookie sheet in the oven. A lot of you do that.
We
You
raw
boil
dangerous.
that,
We
you lay out all your bacon. You can cook it all at once. This device
go down to Guy
isn't
Street and
for
have a
whole
drink at
pound of
Hatter's.
bacon. Okay. This device is if you have just you and your husband or something. You want to cook a couple.
You and your husband? Is Jack trying
cook it in
to
the microwave.
give
You
us
don't
some
have to heat
hints
up the
here?
house.
Wait, what did he
Summer's
say?
coming, and the
You
last
and your
thing you want to
husband.
do is heat the house up, right? So, this is quick and easy.
Oh, look at him
Minute
trying to
per
use his little
slice,
dead
worked
arm.
beautifully.
Look at him. We see
Pulls
you,
the
Piggy.
grease away.
We see you.
That was a
We see you,
positive.
steam glove.
And has a lid to protect any splattering So we
Are we
didn't
gonna call
get any
it
splashing
steam glove, or are
in
we
our
gonna call it
microwave.
birthday handy glove?
All right,
Is the
so
way
let's see
Tammy
what
was
it is.
wearing it.
Got some crispy bacon, by the way.
Oh wait, what's that? Progressive Bacon Cooker. Link
This
down
is for
below.
people if there's only 2
Yeah,
of you.
Jack probably has
You
this
don't
in
wanna grab a
his
device like
Amazon
this.
affiliate store.
This does work good.
Oh,
I also
maybe.
recommend the Making Bacon still.
I have a toque
Still one of
from
our
Fufun
leaders.
Electric.
Holds a whole pound of bacon. You pop it in the microwave and you're good to go. All right.
I was known to cut a rug or two on the second
I think
floor,
I'm having
on the
breakfast.
dance floor on the second story of Fufun Electric.
I think it's time for me to make some eggs to go
This
with
is
this.
Lazy
bacon.
Man's former life
right?
before Pink
I
Chicken.
love you guys. Let me know what products you want me to review. All right.
By the way,
I'll see you
Pink
on the
Chicken,
next
Fufun Electric is what the Canadians, what the Québécois call Hooters. That's Fufun Electric. Fufun means Hooters.
All right, so we get the title card at the end here. I'm going to pull this down really quick. I'm going to go back to that, and then I'm going to pull up this video this picture he wants me to pull up here. Let me see. How do I do this? Share.
I knew it. I knew Making Bacon T-shirt had some kind of cinematic history to it. I couldn't figure out what it was. I put it in Google and I figured it out. Freddie from the Karate Kid was wearing it.
There
it is. Did you get the other link I sent you where you could actually see Ralph Macchio better?
Hang on. I have to pull that down now.
But yes,
Wait,
every
this
time Jack
works.
said, and I love the fact that Jack is blissfully unaware, because Jack is so bacon-centric. He is so meat-focused that he can't even see the double entendre in the phrase making bacon.
This one, I think it is. Let's look. Yep, that's the one.
There you go.
Yeah.
right from the Karate Kid.
So
God bless Pat Morita.
So I think we're done this week. We have some new end credits that we're gonna roll, and then I think we're done here. So we'll
2 hours. We're going to close it out.
So we'll say goodbye before any of our
Thank
other
you, Chef
equipment
Dump.
fails.
Thank you, Rod Dangerous. Yeah, before the cat knocks something else over.
Yeah.
Bye, Liberace. I have your 8-track. I'm not kidding. Affy, D, Kenny Smith. I think Ocelot's gone. Spencer, thanks for hanging out all with us. We are calling you CFM 123. I'm not saying Cooking Fat Man. That's a lot of things to say. The CFM 123. Thanks for joining us. Yummy Freak. Thank you guys.
Thank
all right,
you.
Pink Chicken. Get ready to roll the new Pink Chicken and the Lazy Man outro credits.
Yay! Here we go. Thank you,
Then I'm
guys.
gonna play with the router.
Chicken man.